Welcome to Largest Issue in the Galaxy, the final issue session, folks. Every issue in the galaxy from, fuck, I had it planned, but I fuck it up.
Good start.
Nice. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10.
Every issue in the galaxy, from problematic friends to shows that end. Fuck!
That was a good rhyme, though. That was a good rhyme. You botched it, but that was good.
I'm your host, Riely, joined by a wacky cast of characters, as usual. Demi Gloom.
First of all, she, her pronouns for me. And second of all, you should have said, from this show's inevitable fate to Andrew showing up late.
Oh, shit! That would have been pretty good. Mo Diggity.
Hi, what's going on, everybody? And yeah, we're going to give Riely notes throughout the podcast, so this will be a good one. Good way to end everything.
Yeah, 2 pages of notes. Here's what you did wrong on our last episode. Get back to me if you think these were helpful.
Yeah, you fucked this up. You fucked this up. Try not to do that next time, okay?
More passive aggressive, actually. These are things that you didn't do not so great.
Don't be mad, but we think you could do some things better.
And joining us today is very special guest for episode 108, the host of a great show called Biggest Problem in the Universe that isn't related to this one at all, Dick Masterson.
You mean the new one? The new one's not related. The old one might have been related. I don't know.
No, nothing's related at all. It's a completely different concept.
Where did your co-host? Did he bleep in and then bloop out?
He bleeped in and said, "Give me 5 minutes," and then
fuck him. Fuck him. Mute him. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
Go out with a bang.
Yes.
Don't let him get a word in.
Go out with the bang of a gun as I kill Andrew.
For this special episode of Largest Issue, we kill Andrew in cold blood.
Is he European playing soccer all night? Is that what he's doing?
No, because then he'd be playing football.
He's from Michigan.
Oh, God, he's from Michigan.
That is pretty gross.
Yeah. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Never eating pussy in Detroit again.
I saw some woman complaining about a guy eating pussy on Twitter today, and I was like, wow, it's been a while. Thanks for having me on your 108th episode, guys. I'm glad that we're icing out your co-host already. That's the way to end it.
That is
How do you know his name? Don't tell me his name.
We've said his name like 70 times since you've joined this
details.
Do you want to thank everyone? Do you want to spend an hour thanking everyone who's contributed to this show? Like for the illustrators, like you made an Oscar-winning movie or something? Like weirdly?
Thank you to the Academy. I'd like to thank.
I'd like to thank Jeffrey Epstein. He invited me on his island one time. That was a dope hangout spot. I'd like to thank.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce Jason, the audio engineer. Hi, Jason. Oops.
I'm pretty sure you also forgot to introduce Mo.
Jello.
No, diggity.
We did not. No, we did not. We did
him. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just had a dementia moment. You know how it be.
That's okay.
What would you guys do if you were on Epstein's island? Would you play along with it, or how would you?
Like if I somehow by force ended up on Epstein's island?
No. What if he invited you?
Then I wouldn't go.
Oh, you wouldn't? You would leave all the kids there to get molested? That's the worst possible answer.
I'd take all the money that they're hiding there and just leave.
Bro, what the fuck? I can't carry a child.
I just steal all the money that they have, all the wealth, and just leave.
I would give the kid my mustache and clothes and say, "Here, pretend to be me and escape, and I'm going to be in here and be naked and pretend to be you."
Oh no! I hope I don't get molested.
No, Epstein, please don't. No.
Yeah. Okay, you completely fucked the shows. Any amount of salvageability that this episode had just went right out the window. Everybody, all our good-faith, non-alt-right, racist, pedophile listeners have already clicked off. It's over.
To be fair, this show is just crashing and burning right out the bat. That usually happens, with every episode we do. So
I think this is going well. I don't know what you're talking about, Mo.
What did I hear somebody say? Did I hear to be fair?
Oh, no.
I got this.
Oh, shit.
I got that.
No. It can't be.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that thing. God damn it. All right, I'll have to remember that. Son of a bitch.
He's got his trigger finger ready.
Yeah.
All right, so first of all, we got to talk about who won last week. So episode 107. What a great episode that was. No slurs were said. Everybody got along. It was a great episode.
Yeah, me and Patrick just really hit it off.
Yeah, great friends. So the issues from last week were the letter C, physical labor, hangnails, and fat women.
I almost brought in hangnails in my show last week.
Yeah, I had the distinct honor of after the shouting and the yelling and slurs, I brought in the biggest issue, the biggest issue of hangnails, and that made me feel fucking really stupid and small. It's like, okay, so you guys are going to shout at each other? No, what I hate hangnails. I'm like, fuck.
All right, so here's the ranking, folks. We actually got more than one vote this time.
Oh shit!
The two issues that got no votes, that failed miserably, were hangnails and fat women.
Oh man, fuck our audience, man. They all
our audience sucks.
What?
You got a bunch of fat women or fat women fuckers.
You got fat women listening to our podcast.
Fucking fat women. Always leave it to them.
I think Eloise was listening to this podcast or something.
Oh, wow. Oh, is Andrew actually here
Nobody
now?
joined the chat. Nobody just joined right now.
Yeah, no.
Go through it.
All right, so the runner-up with one vote, physical labor. I got second place, damn. And the winner with 3 votes, it's the letter C. Good job, Demi.
Yes, fuck the letter C.
Why? What's wrong with C?
Because it makes 2 sounds that can already be made with other letters. It's stupid.
Oh, like
it doesn't need to be real.
Yeah, that's a good point. More K's.
More K's, more S's, less C's.
We're going to end up living in a universe where everything's spelled like Mortal Kombat, and everything just has to K in the fucking
I would so be down for that.
And then we would all join the Cool Kids Club.
Yeah, we'd all join the Cool Kids Club.
Whoa.
Andrew, shut up. You're late.
I told Riely I was going to be late, so it's fine.
Yeah, and you said about 10 minutes, so I was like, all right, we're not wasting time here. I'll give him exactly 10 minutes, and then we're starting.
No, saying that you're going to be late doesn't excuse being late. Wait a minute.
That does.
That's not, no. You don't go, hey, by the way, I'm going to be late. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's fine then. That's it. It's the same. That's the same amount.
Look, I sped on my way home. I tried to make it home as soon as I could.
Got in a car crash.
Game at least?
Ran over like 8 children.
I don't even think he was playing. I think he might have been practicing.
Yeah, I was definitely. That's what I was doing. I was practicing.
Oh, that's so much more lame.
That's even worse.
What, am I not allowed to go to soccer practice?
No.
Not as a man, no. Did someone bring orange slices?
Oh my god.
He is the youngest person here.
Orange slices and juice boxes all around.
You want your string cheese?
I fucking hate string cheese. I hate cheese.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that.
I hate cheese unless it's on a cheeseburger. Then I fucking love it.
You realize you're talking to like 8 white people here?
Okay. So
one of them's from Wisconsin. You're asking for a death sentence.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, hold on.
Kill you.
I'll make up for it. Demi Gloom, I'll send you a picture of me in a cheese hat. Hold on, I gotta look for it.
No, that's cultural appropriation.
I don't give a shit.
Only we get to wear those.
Only Wisconsin.
Again, that doesn't make up for it. You said you hate cheese. A cheese hat does not undo that.
Yeah, it does.
What? So
Okay.
like I get to like scream white power and then wear a Black Lives Matter shirt.
Yeah.
So what? I get to scream white power and then wear blackface and all of a sudden it's fine.
Yeah,
cancel
exactly.
each other out. All right. So we got a voicemail today, folks. We got a very special voicemail. Demi and I have been keeping something close to the chest to surprise the rest of you. So we got a voicemail from an old friend, a frequent guest of the show, and Demi's going to play it for you now.
All right, everybody be quiet. We want to pay attention to this voicemail. It's very, very sacred.
I'm gonna hate it, aren't I?
Perhaps.
Please be racist. Please be racist.
All right, everybody shut up.
Hello, this is Ida. some of you people may remember me as Ian on the podcast. I'm the guy that made the podcast thumbnail thingy. I'm just calling in to say I saw that you're ending the podcast at 109 is what I think I saw, you know. You remember me, OMG, it's a throwback, OMG, I don't know. I'm actually pretty hot.
Oh? What the fuck is going on?
And I'm into men now, I guess.
Oh,
so,
shit. Jesus.
Any hot guys on the podcast, call me. Goodbye.
There we go, folks. She's not dead.
She's alive.
Shit.
What was
I'm
that?
gonna throw myself off a building now.
Formerly known as Ian.
Oh.
Who?
Andrew, do you remember Ian?
Wait, what?
I don't know if it's funny or not, because I don't know if they're serious.
Andrew,
Wait,
do you know
they're serious
Ian?
about being into men?
Clark?
Andrew,
Andrew's
you
just
remember
having
Ian?
another Joe Biden moment.
Ian, the guest, the person who argued with Mo
The
about
person who you put
communism and shit.
as a lyric in your rap song that I was the reason they died.
Wait, are you talking about that little commie idiot that fucking just screamed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, fucking pass. Next. Fuck that
Next
kid.
bit.
Wait, pass
Oh,
what?
Jesus.
What?
Not interesting.
Not interested. All right.
At least she's alive.
Yeah, I think she's not dead. That's good.
She's not
Disappeared
dead.
from the internet like nothing.
And she literally changed her profile picture to a noose and then disappeared from the internet forever for like years.
No. You don't understand. No, and then the profile picture was just pure black, and I got a single DM that's just like I'm alive, and I was like, oh good. And then she disappeared forever.
And then you never heard from her again.
Oh, no.
And then she waddled away.
Waddle.
Until the very next 2 years. But alright, folks. We got some motherfucking issues and shit.
We do?
You know?
Nooses that
Yeah.
don't work?
Falling out of the noose.
I can't do anything right.
Aw, fuck.
Try doing
All
it
right.
the Epstein way, made out of toilet paper.
Demi Gloom. You're
What?
starting us off tonight. What's the largest issue of the galaxy?
I'm choosing between two right now. I think Riely knows which two I'm talking about.
No,
Ed.
if you're doing
Ed.
that one, you have to go last.
No. It's not the one that would get me in trouble. It's all right, fuck it. Tips. Fuck tips.
Okay.
Tips are stupid, okay? And when you think about why you have to tip, it's a reason that's not your fault. You know? Like they're like, "Oh, why do I have to tip this person?" They're like, "Because they're making minimum wage." And it's like,
They're making
well,
less than minimum wage.
they're making less than minimum wage, so you have to like help their paycheck. It's like that's not my fucking problem. Why can't we just pay them minimum wage or higher so we aren't morally obligated to give them free money? It's stupid.
Tip culture is bullshit, and we should just be paying people living wages.
Yes, and you know what I mean? It's like whatever. You know, I'm willing to accept defeat. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a fucking tip at a diner, right? But like when it comes to like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, even fucking McDonald's and shit, having a goddamn tip jar, it's like, dude, am I gonna have to like? It's like a tax. It's like a tax on anything.
The tip tax.
It's bullshit. I do not want to have to tip everywhere I go. Like if I see something on the menu that costs $7.99, I want to pay $7.99. I don't want to have to give a tip. I don't want to have to do the math, figure out how much I'm morally obligated to pay extra. It's stupid.
But see, that's a good thing about Uber Eats is you can have them leave it at the door, so I don't have to look them in the eyes when I don't tip them.
That's so fucked.
Wow.
Have you noticed that they used to be helpful and list the percentages of tipping on the receipt, and it was like, here's 10%, here's 15%, or here's 18%. But now when they list it, it's like, oh, here's 22%, here's 25%, and here's 50%, like just to help you figure out your tip. And I'm like,
Yeah.
none of those are helpful to me. Not maybe
They do that because you have to like shamefully make a tip that's lower than that.
Yeah, you
When
got to
they
do
put
your own
suggested
math.
tips.
You cheap ass.
When
You
they do
remember
the
the
fucking
movement?
suggested tips, what Riley?
I was gonna say, do you remember the movement at the start of the pandemic where it's like, you have to tip your delivery drivers 100% because they're risking their lives?
I don't remember that.
I saw like a bunch of tweets
Literally
like, yeah,
what?
you have a moral obligation to tip your delivery driver 100%. Like, fuck you.
No, you should tip them nothing. By their logic, they're also putting people in danger.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna just carry a credit card scanner and like just offer it to random people. Like, here you go. You want a little something for the effort on this one? Or if they drop my food off, like, okay, here you go. Would you like to pay a little something back for the reception? No? Okay.
I remember that there was sort of like a little failed movement during the pandemic where the term hero was being bandied about. And these Uber drivers, they try to get people to consider them to be heroes, but then every time they tweet something out, it'd get ratioed all to hell. And then then a lot of people would say, "I'm not tipping any of you fuckers any goddamn more. All you do is just bringing me Taco Bell." So that was kind of funny. I enjoyed the hell out of that.
Who do you not have to tip? Like, why don't you tip? You don't tip the Amazon package driver, but you do tip the Amazon food guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's like, what about you delivering food instead of like the fucking sex toy I ordered on Amazon that denotes you getting a tip?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested, Riley.
See,
Tell me more.
you're giving the tip to something else. That's why you don't tip there.
See,
okay, I get it.
my issue also is that like when you're tipping like say a diner or something and they like split the tips evenly among all the staff, like if we're gonna do this like capitalist like fucking whoever I'm determining how much you get paid shit, then I want to actually be determining how much you get paid, because if you suck ass, if you're the worst fucking not delivery person, or if you're the worst fucking waiter or waitress ever, I'm gonna give you a shitty tip. And if you're an excellent service, I want you to get an excellent tip, and the other shitty waitress to not get it.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate that
It seems like tipping was invented as a merit system, but then it became a moral obligation.
Well,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
invented so that restaurants could keep the profits to themselves and not give any money to the workers.
Yeah, tip sharing is fucking bullshit, man. Because it really kind of decreases the amount that you'll get back. Like I used to get that when I was working at Alamo Draft House. Like I'd get like $20. I'd have to turn it in. When I collected it out of that 20, I got fucking 3. It's such fucking bullshit.
That's garbage. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
That's actually fucked up.
I mean, it's nice if you're just like a food runner or something. You get a few extra bucks. You can go get yourself a pack of smokes or like a dime bag or something. But for the people who are actually working for those fucking tips, man, it feels like they're really getting the shaft.
Yeah, why do the busboys, why do they make less than minimum wage? Like, why are they getting tipped at all? They're not they're not attentively removing all the plates from the table. Or are they?
Yeah,
the
fuck
the most
busboys.
intricate cleaning.
Yeah. Stick
Not a single
around.
speck of dust.
It fucking sucks being a busser though, because everyone sort of like doesn't want to acknowledge it, but it's the truth. The bus boys pretty much like the lowest on the fucking totem pole. Like even dishwashers get more respect than the fucking bus boys. So that's probably why they get included in the tip shares and shit.
My biggest issue with tipping, or my greatest issue with tipping. Our largest issue with tipping is the people who like make such a big show about their unnecessary tipping, like about their Uber tipping in front of everyone, and like kind of try to manipulate everybody into joining this retarded system of giving money away. That they're like, oh yeah, you got to tip your Uber driver. Like, yeah, I mean, no, I don't really have to look them in the face ever again, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't tip Uber drivers. I don't tip delivery people unless I have to look them directly in the eye, like a pizza guy. Like, fuck you, I'll just use Uber Eats and not tip you. Die.
I just look them directly in the eye and say, "Fuck you, you're not getting tipped."
I look them,
Yeah.
I look them directly in the eye and I throw a single dime at their face and say, "Keep the change."
Oh, no,
Wow.
straight up, that actually happened to me once upon a time. You know, someone gave me like a $20 tip for like a, no, not $20 tip. They handed me a fucking 20. I went to go bring them a change, and they pocketed all the money and left me the fucking 26, 27 fucking cents, man. It's like, keep it, that's yours. Like, you fucking cheap bastard. That shit's the fucking worst, man, because that shit's fucking humiliating, man. Like, I'd rather you just not tip me
What do
at
you
all.
mean,
and I'd
Mo?
be
He's
fine
just
with
so
that.
generous.
It is
He's
like
just
my
such a generous guy.
it's like for a time my life was like that fucking movie Waiting. That's exactly
Oh my
how it
fucking god, I
fucking
love that
feels.
movie.
Oh yeah, it's a great movie. That part where he just gets the change out of that $100 fucking bill. Dude, that shit fucking sucks, man. It hurts. Like I'd
Dude, I
rather
got-
just get nothing instead of a slap in the face.
If you guys want to watch Ryan Reynolds work at Applebee's, watch Waiting from 2003.
What the fuck, Applebee's?
It's like an Applebee's equivalent.
Yeah, I
Like
thought it was
you know what?
Shenanigans.
the dude who wrote the movie like worked at Applebee's and made that movie.
It's pear C's.
You know what?
Yeah.
Applebee's does not deserve tipping, alright? That's what they get for their garbage ass food.
I have
That's
no
what they
Don't
get
they
for
like
microwave.
microwave everything they make?
Okay, everybody needs to talk at one at a time, bro.
That's a habit
Anyways,
that we've never really broken since we fucking started.
Yeah.
What's going on here anyway?
All right, it's the final episode. We can figure it out. We can figure it
we
out.
can figure it out. We got this.
Alright, who has the talking stick?
I have the talking stick because I'm going to tell a story about a tip. Okay, so I got really pissed because I went to this Chinese buffet, right? And I've been there a couple times, and usually when I go, they take the pay at like the counter, so I don't have to look the waitress in the eye while I'm paying, so I could take my full change and not tip. But the last time I went, they fucking they gave me my receipt as usual. Didn't even give me a fortune cookie this time, so I was also pissed about that.
No
And then-
fortune cookie?
no fortune cookie. I was bad. And then the fucking waitress is like, "Oh, I'll take your money here," and I was like, I guess. And I was really pissed off about it because I gave her my 20, and she was like, "You want change?" And I was like, "Yes." And then as I collected my change, I had to fucking hand her $1, and I was pissed.
A $1 tip.
Yeah.
Man,
Right, Riley, do you want me to make it up to you and read you a fortune?
Sure. Tell me.
All right,
You are
I'm on
fat.
a I'm on a fortune cookie generator website.
You are fat.
Yeah.
All right, this is the perfect, like, this is exactly what I expect. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? I have no idea what the fuck that means, but hell yeah, man.
Well,
Speak
yeah,
it.
Neither does anyone else because you fucking cut out as you were fucking reading that.
Oh, did I?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
No, Mo, your internet is just shitty in the fucking box that you live in.
Mo, get out of your
God.
fucking box.
I don't live in the
God
fucking box.
damn it.
Fuck you all.
He doesn't live in a box anymore. He lives in a refrigerator box.
He lives in a
upgraded.
shipping container.
Why did you live in a
Shipping
box?
container?
Oh,
People
well,
need
that's
money,
what. Yeah, that's what everyone calls the fucking RV I was living in for a while.
Okay.
No, Mo Diggy lives in a box. He's bald. He's 47
It's
years old.
cardboard.
I'm
He
not.
says
he
the
lives
N-word
in
on
any of those.
4chan.
I thought he lived in an RV with Trixie the Golden Witch and ASC Riley.
Oh, God.
Oh, are you
Oh,
in that
God.
crew?
Ugh.
Pray for a box.
We're adjacent to that crew.
Oh, okay. The box is a step up.
That's true.
What's the box
It-
made of? Isn't it cardboard?
It's made out of failures and my hopes and dreams being dashed on the fucking sidewalk.
Crushed hopes and dreams.
That'd be a big
Ah,
box.
sweet.
What do you,
That's like
what
high
do you
school.
mean?
Very
this point-
spacious box.
Yeah, well, if you look at it that way, it'd be a fucking mansion by now. So yeah, you got a point.
All right, Demi, you got anything else to say about tips?
I have something.
Yeah. I have a lot of stories involving tips and your mom.
got 'em.
whoa. Are you actually done?
Yeah.
I have
All right.
I have a story.
Okay.
It's a funny one. One day, we the family was chilling. You know, I'm not gonna lie, not gonna sugarcoat it. And we invited like my aunt and uncle and my cousins and all that, and my grandpa. And my grandpa, this man is like old ass, like old fashioned Italian looking ass. He still thinks that houses are like $5,000 kind of boomer. All right, that's the kind of guy.
What did he tip somebody like a nickel?
No, well, we ordered pizza, right? So the delivery driver comes, and my grandfather, he's like, I'll do my best impersonation. You guys sit down. I got it. He's like, he's got his old Italian ass. So he opens the door, and like I just hear like a slap noise, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Turns out he accidentally made the delivery driver drop her phone and crack it on the concrete.
Oh no.
And I was like, okay, that's kind of an awkward situation. I'm just gonna back up. But later I learned, I was like, someone I don't remember. I think it was my cousin asked my grandfather like, what happened after it. He was like, oh, it was fine. I tipped him $2.
Yeah, that's
And that
fine.
was that.
For the trouble.
How did he knock it out of her hand?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I just knew that it happened.
Oh God!
You just heard the noise, the despair as it smashed.
You can tell that person went back to their job. They handed in their fucking uniform and quit right then and there.
I could see it on her face. She was so livid. I honestly would join her if she decided to just beat the fuck out of my grandfather.
Oh
You
man,
would gang up on him?
Yeah. But like she was trying so hard not to like hold back a punch. Like I could tell she was so.
Dude, if a pizza lady punched your grandpa, that would be fucking hilarious. That'd be the funniest story.
It was such a bizarre night. Pizza was good at least.
I know.
At least the pizza was good.
I made
pizza.
Yeah, that would be even funnier.
That's fucking disgusting. I know I've made one person quit their job, and then they worked at a fucking another place where another coworker friend of mine was like dating them. That was very awkward because I told them the story of it. It was like, oh wait, man, I think that's my girlfriend, man. I think you made my girlfriend quit the fucking Taco Bell because and I didn't mean to do that.
What is the story?
Okay, so this is what happened, right? I was working nights at the time, and I woke up fucking just sore as shit, pissed off, got a little baked, and I got my buddy because he was going to the fucking Taco Bell, and we're just going to go get some fucking dinner before I went over to work, right? And we go over there, and I ordered like my usual little order plus like a double-decker taco because I was feeling fat and fucking sassy that night. And the lady asked me, okay, so how do you want that double decker? Do you want the flour or do you want the crunchy? And like, I don't know if I was still tired or if I was just still high, but the question didn't make any fucking sense to me, right? I said, it's just the double decker taco, it's the flour tortilla, the crunchy fucking thing, and that's it. And so she repeated the question 3 times, and I fucking snapped. I said, the fucking thing has, and I explained how it was made again. And I got to the point where I was just fucking shouting it. And then I said, fuck it. Just fuck it. Patrick, go to the fucking Subway. I'll get a fucking Subway sandwich. Instead of doing that, he just pulls right on up. Right onto the fucking, to the drive-thru window where the lady who just took our order is just standing there. So now I'm fucking pissed off and embarrassed, and I'm the world's biggest fucking asshole because I'm shouting at some fucking girl. It's probably her first fucking job, like moving out of her mom and dad's house over a fucking double-decker taco. And, I guess she quit that job that night, went to go work at a fucking Whataburger. I was telling my coworker, oh yeah, this is what happened over there. I was like, that's kind of weird. My girlfriend was telling me about this one time she got screamed at a fucking customer, like her first night there, she quit. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's fun.
I like how you like aggressively mansplained how the taco was made to this Taco Bell woman.
Okay,
Take the flour tortilla and then put the beef in it.
Okay. Okay, so at first I didn't mean to fucking do that. I was just going because I didn't understand the question. I was like, "What do you mean hard or soft?" It was like, "No, it's the it's the double decker taco." And then I thought she was just fucking with me. So then I took offense to that, and I should let her have it. And
Why
maybe
would
I
she be
shouldn't have let her
fucking with
have it.
you? Has anyone ever
I
fucked
don't
with you in
know.
a drive-through? Like
I don't
that?
know. I don't know. Like I thought maybe I was getting fucked with or something, and so I sort of had an irrational moment, and I kind of let loose, and I never went to that Taco Bell again after that. I was like, all right,
No.
You were banned from the premises. They had your picture on the wall.
no.
Do not serve
Wanted,
this.
dead or alive.
No, I did like Yoda did, and I fucking self-exiled, and I was like, I'm never going over there again. Jesus Christ, I'm a piece of shit.
Just imagine you in your car just be like, failed I have. Go into exile I must.
My entire family is actually technically banned from a McDonald's because my dad insulted a guy after he was really bitchy.
I'll tell you,
That's
that was the saddest fucking Taco Bell meal I've ever ate. Because I still ate the shit because I was still hungry. And like my buddy, after we got back to the fucking place, he just started cracking up laughing, told his fucking girlfriend that, and she just started dying laughing and called me the biggest piece of shit on the planet for that.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we have things like Uber Eats and shit, so I don't have to fucking
You have
look
to deal
these
with
people in the eye.
Yeah. Deal with the moral consequences of yelling at your Taco Bell drive-thru lady.
Over a fucking double-decker taco, like the easiest fucking cheapest fucking item to make probably on there.
Not to mention
bean and
Taco
cheese
Bell's
one.
like the shittiest restaurant ever.
Fuck Taco
Fuck
Bell.
you.
They always get my order wrong.
Nah, Taco Bell is great. What do you mean?
Only fat people like Taco Bell. I've never
Yeah?
seen a thin person at Taco Bell.
True.
I'll eat like 4 tacos per visit at Taco Bell. I like their tacos.
I don't think you're
See?
a thin person then.
Well, Andrew's a special case. He's mentally challenged.
He's very
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, he's sped.
Let me eat my cherries in peace.
Alright, speaking of Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Oh, you're
Oh, now
actually
you've
eating
done it.
cherries? Fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind. Mo Diggity.
that's a good excuse.
Wait, so like he gets to fucking get pass on that just because he's eating fucking cherries? Get the fucking cherries
yeah,
out of
man.
your mouth to do your fucking issue, you dipshit.
No.
Okay then, fuck it, fine. I'll just
Co-hosts,
do my.
indignant co-hosts are a big problem.
Hey man,
Okay.
he's eating cherries, bro. What can I say?
All right.
They don't
I'll
take
go
that
ahead and-
long to eat. How many are you eating?
The entire bag.
You're gonna eat the entire bag of cherries?
Bag of cherries?
Yes.
That could take like 20 minutes.
No, it won't.
How
I've had
far
You're gonna
in
have
are
to
you?
shit
5
your
minutes.
brains out if you eat a whole bag of cherries.
How far gone is the bag so far? Like, how much have you?
About halfway, and I've had this bag for about like 10 minutes.
Are you just shoving them all by like the mouthful?
Is that your dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you poor sad little guy.
Jesus
What?
Christ. Alright, Mo Diggity. Hit us with your final issue.
All right, my final issue is it's too fucking hot, and this is why this is why I'm bitching about it. So yesterday I moved out of the box, moved it back in with my family over here because me and my brother we're trying to get an apartment and we're just saving up, right, doing that usual little thing, and so I'm fucking the fucking heat shut off the electric in the little town that I was living in, right? So now not
The
only am I
electric
moving
shut
up,
off.
yeah, because it got too fucking hot. Like
The
we're
zippy sap
experiencing.
went no.
Yeah, I guess that's what happened because I'm down here in Texas, right? So now we have like the brownouts or rolling blackouts or whatever bullshit term we're using this week to describe power outages and our failing fucking electrical grid here. So I'm sitting there, I'm sweeping up, I'm packing up everything and just cleaning it up for like at least 3.5 good hours, right? And I get sweat in my eye while I'm fucking drenched, and I hit the fucking little catch on the door that prevents your door from swinging back in. I caught that and I fucking face plant right into the fucking little wall, like right outside, and I bashed my fucking skull in. And it's too goddamn hot. And this isn't like a fucking just Texas thing, right? I'm looking at everything right here. 43 million Americans could experience temperatures topping 100 degrees just this week. This is just posted today. And it's fucking crazy how hot it's getting everywhere. And I used to just fuck with people a little bit. It was like, oh, come down to Texas, man. You'll see some heat, brr. Well, apparently everyone's getting fucking Texas heat. Fucking California, fucking Washington, fucking Florida is, fucking the North is too. It's just getting fucking insanely hot fucking everywhere. And it's driving everyone fucking mad. Like every time I go into a grocery store or something, there's people bitching and moaning about the fucking heat. And everything is just overloading like crazy. Did you know that there's electrical companies now? They're going to start if your thermostat is attached to their service or whatever, they're going to start manually themselves setting it to fucking 75 just because like everyone's so goddamn selfish and they won't set their shit to 75 so we won't overload our fucking grid. And when I read that, I was like, well, that's a fucking affront to freedom, blah, blah, blah. But after yesterday, it was like, maybe we need to stop being such fucking dicks about everything because it is unprecedentedly fucking just hot right now. And it's just going fucking crazy. And I bashed my goddamn skull and it was just not a good fucking thing. Moving out during the fucking summer heat is the worst fucking shit ever, man. I really wish that I decided to tell my brother, hey, let's go move to an apartment. What could possibly go wrong? It was like, well, you should have done it in the fall because that's like the best time to move out because everything's not so hot. Nothing's really cold. It's just like a good time to move. And that's another thing. Like, I can't go outside as much as I used to because I go fucking 5 feet one way or another and I'm just soaking in fucking sweat. And it's disgusting. Like, I have to shower I'm going to have to start showering twice a day now just because of this stupid fucking heat. But it's not too bad. I do have a couple of blowers, like these, Stanley fucking wind blowers or whatever, pointed on me like 24/7 just so I could survive the fucking heat. It's just getting too goddamn ridiculous. And the fact of the matter is there's nothing we can do about it. There's fuck all we can do about it. There's no bill or anything or action that we can do that can solve this. We're just completely fucked. So I guess everyone can just start eating ice.
You could move up to the North Country.
It's just too damn expensive, though. Like, I can't handle the freaking prices and shit. I do want to go to Kentucky. Kentucky's kind of cool. Like, you get it to, like, the western, or the sort of, like, the western side of Kentucky. Because, actually, Dick, I went to the fan meetup a couple of years ago in Kentucky. And that was my first exposure to that. And it was super fucking, it was like jacket weather when I got there in like the beginning of October. And that's my eye.
Oh, that's so nice.
Perfect.
Dude, it's so fucking good. Like, I used to hear like stories about like temperatures being 55 in like the northern states. It's just too damn expensive. And I wish that I made a little bit more money because I would move up to Kentucky or like Illinois or something. But I don't know. Hopefully this heat wave calms the fuck down and we can start like moving like normal freaking people at our own pace. Cause I like going walking around, I like, having fun. Like, but at the end of the day, if I jump in a pool and the pool's like 96, 97 degrees or some absurd freaking temperature, that sucks too. The heat makes everything so inconvenient and undoable. Like, same thing with like, extreme cold, but better than that. But with heat, we just, we start throwing caution to the wind, trying to figure out solutions, to the freaking heat. And unfortunately, I just don't think we really have any right now other than moving up to northern states, which ain't the worst idea. But, I guess we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it.
You see, Mo, you said like all the temperatures were being forced at 75. You said?
I said they were starting to. I didn't say 100% all of them are. That's
Okay,
just
but
what I
like
read like about a week ago. Kind of
honestly,
interesting read.
I could go for 75 right now. It's like 77
Yeah,
around the house.
that's fun.
But
That's
that's
great.
good weather
that's-
for Florida. In my room, it's like 82 right now.
Yeah, we have to set our
Oh!
thermostats to like 85 if we want to not waste $1,000 of electricity.
Yeah, I simply just live with the heat, honestly, at this point.
Well,
I
you
become warm.
gotta. You
Yeah,
gotta, like,
you know who's that fucking superhero who's like flame on?
the Human
I'm that
Torch.
guy.
Flamer.
Yeah, I'm that. That's me. That's the
Flamer.
Flamer.
Yeah, flamer.
I have one of those
They
little wall units just for the studio, so I can make it like 50 degrees in here and just shut out the rest of the house.
Oh,
and
that's
only
so
costs me
nice.
$1.
50
It's
degrees.
great. Oh yeah, it's like a movie theater in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
when I
that's like-
record, I always run my window unit AC, but that's because I discovered what noise cancellation was in OBS. There was a time where I didn't know how to make that work, and I just went, because like I was recording a lot in the winter, and it was like, okay, I could just have my AC off while I'm recording. And then it got to like the hotter months, and it was like, oh god, this is unlivable, but like my AC catches perfectly on the mic. So I kept like trying to record shit in like unreasonable heat. Like, Jason, when we reviewed The French Dispatch on my movie review podcast,
Yeah,
I did
you
not have
told
the
me.
AC on, and it felt like I was just submerged in a swamp. It was
Oh,
awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the swamp ass built up in like 2 seconds flat. You know how
It was just like, it felt like I wasn't sweating. I was submerged in liquid that was on my skin. It was
Opening
just so gross.
opening your front door in Florida is like opening the oven after it's been on for like 8
It
hours.
so is. It sucks.
Dude, yeah, it's a fucking heat vortex, man. Like, even if you open up both the windows, like, it works for about, like, a minute or two. The rest of the time, it's just oppressive heat.
My eyebrows instantly burn off.
And listen to the fucking Europeans bitch about, like, making fun of Americans for having AC. Well, they're going through the same shit now, too, and they're dropping like fucking flies.
Celsius. That's my
Excuse me, sir,
impersonation of
that's
British
Fahrenheit. Okay, we use the imperial system. I don't know why, but we still do. Ugh. Oh, God.
Fuck
Yeah,
the imperial
temperature is
systems. Or no, fuck the metric system is what I meant to say. Shit! Damn it.
God, Riley, you suck so hard.
How are
Yeah,
those
man.
cherries in the heat. Is that a good heat snack? Are they nice and cool?
I mean, it's like 70 in my room, so I'm pretty fine. I'm chilling.
He's
I
chilling
wish
with
that
his cherries.
Yeah, we the North.
Yeah, like recording
Fucking
past
North
episodes of like either my shit or like this show, man. You'd have to turn on the AC or like have it on like super low so it wouldn't catch. Because I lived in the fucking box, so every sound just echoes off the fucking walls. So I had to turn the shit off. But like, man, I would just be sitting there sweltering, begging, like trying to beg Riley to speed shit up so we can like turn on the ACs again, man.
I used to have
fuck
this
you.
floor unit on wheels that I would like wheel. I had this 50-foot air duct that would wind outside for the hot air in the studio, and it would just sit in here humming and filling up this giant thing of water. So halfway through the show, it would shut off because the water tank would get full, and I'd have to go empty it and then start it up again. It was horrible.
Yeah, I wanted to get one of those, but I didn't want to have to get up every so often to go fucking empty the shit. It was like, dude, I just want to do nothing but still be comfortable. The American way.
Yeah, those wheel units, I don't know if you had a better one than I have, Dick, but the one I have just does not work. It's like fine, but like it's still gross in here. Like
Yeah.
it's
At least
only
you have
slightly
one.
less gross.
Well, you have to pipe the hot air out. Are you doing that?
Yeah. It has like a pipe going out the window that shoots out the hot air.
Then you're fucked.
The most I can do in my situation, I have this fucking like thing that covers the vent leading to my room, and it just powers little fans to just suck up the heat, like to suck out the heat and blow in the cool air. And it's just it's like not even making that much of a difference.
Yeah, it's like
kinda-
I have. Oh, go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead, Riley.
All right, I have a window unit in my room, and my mother has one in hers. But our house AC like died like 6 months ago. So we just whenever we have to leave our rooms, we just like enter a fucking desert. Because we can't keep that fucking unit on wheels running forever. Like we run it when we're like cooking in the kitchen, but we can't just keep it on all day. So like whenever we leave our rooms to like go to the bathroom or something, we just like open our doors and it's like, woo, and it's like, it's so hot. Ew.
Have to take off your shirt and wrap it around your head, kind of hot.
Yeah.
Wandering the desert looking ass.
Why don't we just live underwater? Like, can we have a water suit that we get into and kind of just walk around in it? Put some wheels on it. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Jesus. We're all going to live in rapture by the fucking year's end, I swear.
I'd live in rapture if before everything went to shit.
What's rapture?
It's an underwater city from a video game called BioShock. It's a based game because you can kill children in it.
Yeah, it's your intro to libertarianism.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best video games are video games where you can murder children.
Oh God.
That's
BioShock, Ultimate Spider-Man, what else?
Resident Evil 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sims?
my ISP. Oh God. Yeah, you can sort of like get killed in The Sims, huh?
Skyrim if you're playing with mods.
Install the Kill Children mod.
Dude, if you play Skyrim with mods, everybody always has the Kill Children mod because they're a little shit in that game.
Anytime I like look at Skyrim mods, they're just all like porn mods, like every last one of them.
My fucking brother, when I went to his house for Christmas a couple years ago, I met him for the first time, and he showed me his fucking Skyrim mods, and it was like all porn mods.
What's wrong with that?
That would be incredibly uncomfortable.
He was like, yo, check this shit out, check out
this is how you get indoctrinated in family.
He's like, fuck the female characters in Skyrim.
This is how you get indoctrinated to the family.
And he can play as a naked woman.
But it's all like blocky and it looks like shit, doesn't it? Or does
he
it?
He also had graphics mods, so it looked pretty good.
Okay. Look, I can walk over here. Okay. I can like move up and down in the Z plane. All right.
All right,
cool.
all right. We get it. My brother was an interesting guy.
Is he dead?
No, I just don't talk to him a lot.
Things changed since the accident.
What would how long would it take to talk about porn mods if you were to call him up and say like, hey, how fast could you get him to that topic?
I don't know. It'd be hard to get there naturally. I just have to call him up.
What's your favorite part about Skyrim?
hey, what's your favorite part about Skyrim? Oh, the porn mods. Oh, tell me more.
Huh.
Going fast, eating ass.
That's right. And yeah, it is too fucking hot, Mo. You're right. It's like, can we just abolish summer? Can we just skip it?
I like my 80 to 90 degree temperatures, though.
What? You what?
All right, that's it.
Well, we live in the north, okay? We have to deal with like below zero all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is the trade-off.
I'm a pussy. Ooh, I'm a northerner. That's you.
You guys are pussies for cold too. You
don't understand, dude. You don't understand, Demi. That voice I was doing, that's you.
I like the cold. I love the cold. If I can sit in like 30 degree weather with a t-shirt and some pants on, and I'll be fine.
See, I fucking hate you people. I fucking hate those people because you can tell who the tourists are down here in this fucking little podunk town I live in because those are the ones that come here in like November and December, and everyone, because we're Texans and it's 40 fucking degrees, we're bundled up, right? And all these fucking Yanks come down. Oh, this is pretty good weather, don't you know? Like, dude, fuck off back to where you need to go. Back off where you fucking came from, man. Like, I hate that shit.
Don't you want to leave Texas?
I'm completely fine with 30 degree weather. 30 degrees is nothing.
No, here's the perfect... Okay, if anybody disagrees with this, you're wrong, die. The perfect temperature is 60 degrees.
Yes, 100%.
69 degrees, actually.
69 is pretty
I
nice.
think like 65 is a little better, but then again, it's not like it could really fucking tell the difference anyway.
I can
Dog,
wear I
I'm-
can wear shorts and a t-shirt in 60 degrees, and it's like, ah, this is just nice. The air is nice and cool.
You can
It-
run a
it's
little
great.
bit. If you have to
Run a
lift
little bit.
something up, you won't get sweaty. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
Yep.
Well, no, Riley's
Still got
fat, so
swamp
he gets
ass.
he still gets sweaty. But
No matter how cold it is in Florida, you still get swamp ass if you step outside for like 2 seconds.
The humidity
It's
is
just a curve.
97%. So it's
did anyone
like,
bring in?
Ah!
Did anyone bring
You
in
grow-
swamp
you grow
ass
not-
this year?
Probably
I
not.
don't know.
Is that heat
Dude,
not
is
a
that
big
ever on Biggest
motivator to
Problem?
lose weight?
You'd think it would be, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah.
But you see, what's not a motivator to lose weight is KFC.
KFC.
up, Riley.
You're joking.
You always complain like, "Oh, I don't have enough money." Ooh, KFC. I'll have the
Who fuck-
entire menu, please.
There's so much more to eat than KFC. KFC is
listen,
ass.
The KFC fund is a necessary expense, okay?
Shut the fuck up.
You're gonna have like KFC withdrawals and pass out.
I have
Yeah.
pizza withdrawals.
I need the finger looking good chicken.
Riley,
Not
let me
finger
ask you
looking
this.
good, though.
KFC and weed are both necessary expenses
Oh.
in this household.
No.
I need
Riley,
to save money and live better.
Riley, let me ask you this. Are you kind of like Eric Cartman, where like if someone brings chicken around, you just fucking run over there real quick, eat the fucking skins and fuck off?
I do like eating chicken skins separately from the
That's
chicken.
the most fat white person thing I've ever.
I do that too, though, and I'm not fat.
It is fucking good, and I really do like it.
You eat
I-
all
I-
the chicken skins?
No. I just like chicken skins. I would never actually like just be the biggest dick in the fucking world and just like eat all the fucking chicken skins and fuck off.
Ooh,
That is what I go for when I'm
pretty-
picking at a rotisserie chicken and I don't want anybody to know. I'm just like, oh, just take a little bit of the skin.
Slap
Yeah.
me some skin, soul brother.
Slap me some skin, dog.
Dude, the skin is the best part of fried chicken. It's like it's the only reason I like it.
Yeah,
it's
because
the only
it's
thing
like
that
the nice,
separates
like
it.
fried breading.
Yes,
Well, no
it's
shit,
so good.
because if you didn't like the skin, then you just have normal chicken.
I just want the skin. Can I just buy like fried chicken skin?
Oh,
How does
that's
that not
disgusting.
exist? Instead of like
That's a-
pork
that's an-
rinds.
It has
That's
to
an
exist. It has
untapped
to.
market.
I'm fucking looking it up. I'm looking it up. If it has to exist, it has
And
to.
I think I read somewhere that like KFC would do it for you if you asked back in the day, but then they stopped doing that.
No, I need
No.
like a chip bag of it. Like a beef jerky bag of just chicken,
Yes.
fried chicken skins. This is like our $1 trillion idea. A year from
Oh,
now,
yeah,
we're all
no,
going to be rich.
People sell just chicken skins.
But
Apparently,
are they
KFC
fried?
just straight up sells it. Yeah, fried chicken skin.
Hell yeah.
There's also something saying KFC just like straight up sells it.
We heard you the first
Honestly, I'd
time.
be down. Well, I didn't know because everybody was talking, Demi. Gosh, I want to be all inclusive and make sure people hear me. Why do you? It's just something you don't understand.
Andrew, are you
Black
done with your
people's
fucking
legs.
cherries?
Andrew, do we have to fucking
care.
yell at
Do your
you more?
issue.
All right, Riley. I
Uh-huh.
need you to do me a small, tiny little favor.
Is it look at the issue list?
I don't need you to look at the issue list because I know when I first planned one of these issues, 9 episodes ago or so.
A 1 or 2? Is this a 1 or 2 moment?
This is in fact a 1 or 2 moment.
Pie.
Demi, 1
Two.
or 2.
2.
Okay.
2?
Yeah, 2. Because your mom's a 2. Well, it just makes sense.
Wow.
shit.
Well, I'm almost offended.
Almost, but not quite.
I figure it's refreshing because all your friends keep bitching about how hot your mom is.
I mean, a little
Gotta
bit.
balance it out. You don't
Is
want
she
you don't want
hot?
people to have strong feelings about your mom.
I have seen Andrew's mom do agree is hot.
Congratulations.
She has like a slut. She has like a slut poster on her wall, like an ass print XOXO poster.
Now that's badass.
Anyway, Andrew, what was your issue?
What was 2?
2. All right, I'm voiding your decision because issue number 2 was cherry pits, and I have a slight feeling that no one wants to hear me talk about cherry pits after
No,
I just
Why did you
Yeah,
ask?
your
Why did you
last
ask?
Oh my
issue.
god!
because I was
Literally,
really hoping
every
Riley
time-
would answer.
Every time you do this, and then you're like, "Fuck your decision. I'm doing
Fuck your
this one."
decision. You let Demi Gloom decide, and that completely ruined it.
This
Cause-
every fucking time, Andrew.
It wasn't every time. I've whined and pouted about it, but I still did the original one.
I think it's finally time we actually just kill his ass.
All right.
All right, what's the issue?
Now stop me if you've heard this before, but I've planned this issue and I wanted to do it about Riely.
Okay.
Now, every time we've done an issue about Riely, it's always been in a negative connotation. Any way I can, I have found a way to shit on Riely within the last... How long have we been doing this show?
A while.
Some-
108 weeks.
3 years.
It's definitely more than 108 weeks because we've
Yeah,
went on hiatus
we had like a
multiple times.
month's hiatus before.
I'm repulsed by the cherries.
Is
I
it
think
even
we started in
possible to talk about
2019,
Riley in a
so-
positive context?
Also,
Um,
how can you do a positive issue?
Yeah.
Dumb, shut the fuck up. But
Riley not
anywho,
getting enough credit.
I wasn't saying
He's just
that.
too good at what he does.
Yeah, I'm too great.
Too dedicated
No.
to your work.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Dedicated to his
What's
work.
your flaw? I care too much.
I have a violent temper.
I also have a violent temper. I've told Riley to kill himself multiple times.
In
I'm
Minecraft,
sure-
though.
In
Yeah,
Minecraft.
sure. In Minecraft. Depending on who you ask. My issue is the hate for Riley.
Yo,
Okay.
What?
I don't see the issue here.
Yeah.
I just see
Yeah,
people
me neither.
acknowledging basic reality and having a totally justified emotional reaction to it.
Yeah, what's the problem?
I don't see
The
the
problem.
Fuck all of you, wow.
Wow.
Andrew, you realize where you're talking about Riley, right? Like,
Yes, I do realize I am talking
Like,
about Riley.
Riley Hartwell, I'm not
Gloom.
going to say his last name.
Riley Hartwell White
he lives at
308
308
Figueroa
Figueroa
Lane.
Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I do know who I'm talking about when I say the hate for Riley. I know that Riley is questionable at best at some situations, but
Wait,
when
what are the worst types of situations that he's in? What's the worst?
I don't know, I haven't had any problems with him. Ask Jason. It's not my
Jason, what's
issue.
the worst situation I've been
You said questionable at
The
best.
worst,
Yeah.
the worst situation you've been in?
in? Yeah, what's
What are the worst types
thing
of
I've done?
situations
Let's
where
not
he's
talk about that.
questionable?
I know exactly what situation he was most questionable in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on. Are we talking about in terms of like just morally or just like to me personally?
Morally.
Oh yeah, definitely the lolly shit.
Whoa. That sounds worse than it actually is when you just say the
I know.
lolly
I
shit.
love. Yeah, I say it like that on purpose to make him look bad.
Say it in the worst possible context.
Yeah.
Is that every
Riley-
podcast
Riley-
has to go through a retarded lolly shit
It has
arc?
to go through a lolly arc, yeah.
Amazing.
Riley basically said that not all lolicons are child rapists and then got canceled on Kiwi farms.
Yeah, you
And
can't
a lot
say
of
that.
funny images of him when they.
They don't take too kindly
Somebody
to that.
photoshopped a fedora on me, then posted it to Kiwi Farms.
I'm pretty sure I have that picture.
Me too.
Yeah, you put it on the meme where the guy can't get the square peg in the round hole.
Yeah. I forgot I made that. I need to fucking find that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. I want to see that like real fucking bad. That sounds fucking great.
I'll put it in general chat when I eventually find it. I need to look through my folder.
Good. You
Weird
do that.
images I
The
have.
funniest thing about it is half of Kiwi Farms thought I was ASE Riley, so they like made jokes
Yeah.
about me within that context.
I wonder if ASD Riley got any harassment
Got
from
any
that.
messages about lolicon shit because of what I said?
He just
You know, he
DMs
was
you,
probably
Riley. He's
saying the
just like,
same
dude, what the
thing at the
fuck?
same time.
Well, I mean, he was living with Trixie at the time, so I think inherently he probably had a lot of the same hate.
No, he DM'd me like once upon a time when that was happening, because this is when like him and me were like sort of like talking like off and on. He was asking, dude, why is everyone confusing me with your Riley, bro? This fucking sucks. Because
Mo's Riley.
apparently, well, yeah, because there was like two Rileys, ASC and like Riley. And apparently he's saying, dude, I got like fucking 20 goddamn DMs with like people saying, you fucking should kill yourself, you fucking pedophile. I'm like, oh god.
Perhaps not the best people to be in charge of hunting down pedophiles if they're confused
not at
by
all.
two guys with the same name.
Yeah,
Spelled completely differently.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not, but who's keeping track?
But anyway,
Kiwi
Andrew,
Farms.
keep saying good things about me.
I have.
Yeah, kiss his ass some more. Everyone wants to hear that.
God, Riley's just so perfect in every way.
I am not saying that. I'm not a dick rider like that.
Then you
You know,
better
I wanted
explain
to-
yourself.
I wanted to show some love to a guy that I've been working with since at least 2019, known for at least a little longer than that. You know, fuck.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
was
we
I
met in
going with this?
Pokemon Twitch chats when we were both like children.
Oh,
Yes. Yes,
That's the way
we
you
met
can meet
in.
somebody?
Yes, we met in
we frequented
a-
the same Pokemon streamers.
the same like two streamers. That was it. That was all that was needed.
Hey, I see you checking out Laws Bar. Yeah, I do. Me too, man.
Yeah, it was there was the Michael the Pokemon guy who is now not Michael the Pokemon.
What is he now, like Kitsu Gaming? Like he's hiding from his past.
I
It's too
know
cringe.
he's something, and he doesn't recognize me now because I've went under the entire name change, you know, on
80
Twitch.
Yeah,
times.
you were Ultima Josh back in the day.
Yeah, and now I'm Angel from Hell. Was Andrew is away for a little bit, then I
It's
couldn't get it back.
tricky.
You
Hey.
changed your name like 74 times. Jesus
Yeah, you
Christ.
changed
I've
your
changed
name so
myself
many
enough
times, bro.
times.
You changed
Make
your
up your
name more
mind.
times than me, and I'm fucking transgender.
Okay, good for you.
You changed your name once. Wait.
It's a stereotype that trans people like change their name a million times, and I may or may not have had 4 or 5 names before Demi.
Oh, that's true. I do remember a couple of those.
Fucking Kylie. I really thought that was gonna work out.
Why wouldn't
Don't
you?
worry.
If I could get people to buy into one name change, why wouldn't I just do it all the time? Right? Like, yeah,
It's true.
If it ain't broke.
Hold on, now I need to know what Michael's Twitch is. That's bothering me that I don't know what it is.
It's something Kitsu. Who the fuck cares? Continue your
Me?
issue.
I care.
Didn't ask.
Kitsu streams, yes.
I don't
No,
think you
I
got to
wonder
any
when
of
you
the
check your
compliments. I thought this was supposed to be a compliment problem. It was just problems so far
Well,
with Riely.
I don't know, meeting him when I was like a child and we had mutual interests in liking Pokemon and two creators that we both liked, one being Luke and the other one being Michael. Very
Wait, who's Luke? Wait, oh, Game Boy
is in
Luke?
Yes, Game Boy Luke.
I
There's no
thought you were
other
talking about.
Luke.
I thought you were talking about Michael and Tyler when you said we had
Oh,
two
and
chats
Tyler.
in common.
I forgot about Tyler.
Fuck is Tyler?
Tyler.
Not too tall, Tyler. You
The
don't know that
coolest
lore.
Tyler I
That's
ever know.
too
Tyler
that's too deep on
Blevins
the
Ninja.
iceberg for you, Demi.
Tyler Ninja Blevins.
I thought for a moment you were talking about Tyler Cedarwall.
No, I am in love with that man. That man was my first crush.
It's not true.
What the fuck?
It was true. I had, that's it. Except for him.
Andrew, I hear those analog sticks, you piece of shit.
Those aren't mine. Using analog sticks.
I hear those buttons, you fuck.
Demi,
I
what are
hear
you
those
playing?
electronic games.
No. Be me.
Alright, who's playing Minecraft?
Everyone is the answer.
And can I join your world?
Get Minecraft Bedrock so you can join my cool world with like
No,
guns
Bedrock
and
is
Lamborghinis
lame.
and shit.
Bedrock is not
No.
lame.
But I have like
Bedrock is
Bedrock
guns.
is so
It's so
lame.
cool.
You have
Yes,
guns?
she has the Minecraft gun mod.
Yeah, the Minecraft
Okay.
gun mod.
Okay, cool. I'll just download that on Java right now. It takes 10 seconds.
It takes like 2 seconds because it has.
I
mod
don't believe
support.
you.
It has built-in mod support on Bedrock, bitch. Fuck you.
Okay, yeah, but I have a sex mod. I'm like Riley's brother.
Yeah. Minecraft
Okay, well-
sex mod.
I have Jellyu's mom sex mod. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo, send that to me.
What?
Oh,
Huh?
man.
What?
I mean, what?
Huh? Sorry, I blacked out for like the past 10 minutes. What happened? Huh?
I don't know. I forgot what happened.
All right, come on. I hate to yell at you when you're doing an issue about how good I am, but like,
Shut
come
up.
on, let's
Okay,
get it
we'll
going.
see.
Keeps
Speed it
things
up.
on track. That's a great compliment of Riley.
He doesn't, but
He
okay.
really doesn't.
Yeah, he's kept me on track. This show is was at one point in my life the only will that I had to live.
That's like an
That's bad.
Bad
unprecedented
place to
low.
be.
Yeah, I was in a really
Really
bad place. I still am in a bad place just now.
You know things are bad if largest issue is the best thing in your life.
It was the one thing I was looking forward to weekly, yeah.
Things are
Maybe
already bad if you're on this podcast in general, but like looking forward to it. I don't
Yep.
know,
Time
man.
to go.
I
if
used to
you're
look forward
looking
to it.
this.
Every day. Or every Monday.
Yeah. Dick, sorry to tell you, but this show actually has a curse placed on it. You'll now be miserable, and nothing happy will
Just
happen.
like being on the
That's okay.
podcast once.
It's like
Sorry
the
to tell you, buddy.
old show had that curse too. That's fine. You get used to it.
Okay. Hey, 2 curses cancel out.
I don't think
The
that's how
curse
that
is
works.
lifted.
Boom. You're welcome, Dick.
I'm looking at
demand
all your old
$100
problems.
compensation.
Here, I'm gonna steal them.
And about
Okay,
half
you're gonna-
of mine
you're
that
gonna
I've done,
see how
I don't
mine are all
stand
based.
by.
You're gonna see how mine are just the best ones.
It's
period.
the circle of thievery.
The
It's a
media.
beautiful thing.
Oh, Donald Trump. Oh no.
Which one of us did Donald Trump? 'Cause I have
You
a
did
feeling
Donald Trump.
Donald
That was one of your
Trump
first
came to
issues.
me. Damn it.
Can we just
That was
Can we just
episode
mention real
1.
quickly that
That was
I
episode
still
1?
hold the. Can we
Nice.
just mention real quickly how I have the best issue of Wibbly Wobbly Tables and Chairs and how it's
Wibbly
still
wobbly
hasn't been
tables
beaten?
and chairs are a very large issue.
It is. It's actually the large. It's still the best one. Like nothing I can do will beat that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know. I liked my PED band one. That was mine.
PED Bands is the only one I clipped for YouTube's. It was so good that I clipped it for my main channel.
How high can they go?
I still stand
Push
by
them to
that.
the absolute limit.
Honestly, that was a very base.
It's like
argument.
a maniacal supervillain rant about how every athlete should just inject themselves with drugs all the time.
I'm about to start doing that.
Okay,
Fuck.
push them to the limit.
Yeah.
How high can pole vaulters go?
Yeah, everyone else
Can I
gets to
throw a
do it.
baseball?
Comedians get to use performance enhancing drugs. Why shouldn't everyone?
True.
Science guys do it.
You know, as pole vaulters say, sometimes you need a good plant to get high.
Yo, true.
It's funny because
true.
it's a pun.
That
It
was
is
such a
pun.
good joke, and I'm so sorry for not laughing.
Yeah.
I forgot to laugh.
Actually, you know, there's a penalty for not laughing. You now owe me $30.
$30 USD paid directly to my PayPal account.
Yeah.
$30 PayPal?
I could buy you a Steam account with a bunch of games on it.
They're just anonymous.
The
Gee.
entire account. Oh, fuck off.
By the way, Anonymous G doesn't work. It's
Yes,
fake.
it does.
No, you can sign
That's
in and look
why.
at the library, but if you try to play the games, they don't start. It just keeps saying updating fucking key or whatever.
That sounds like a YP more than an MP.
TBH,
So
TBH.
weird way to say
It's
it.
like it says like I don't own the game, so it's like no, my computer doesn't
It
own the
works
game.
fine for me.
Well, that's fucked up.
Hmm.
I was
Just-
so excited to play some Black Ops 3 for free, bro.
All right, we have 3 more issues to get through tonight. Come
We
on,
have
Andrew.
three. Okay. Jesus fuck!
Yeah.
Don't rush me.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
Andrew,
two.
quit
Maybe I'm counting
complimenting
wrong.
me, Andrew.
Shut up.
It's 3, by the way. It is 3.
All right, here's how we slowly give Riely all of his flowers. He let me skip multiple episodes. He delayed the final episode of this, which was supposed to be the final forever ago, because I was dumb and made plans forgetting what Mondays are for.
Yeah, you went to an amusement park and what was supposed to be our finale until like ASC Riely and Trixie said you had to go to 108, and we were like, yeah, you're probably right.
Boom! I was saved.
Yeah, you were saved by the bell there.
Yeah, that's what happens more times than I need to not rely on me getting lucky and saved by the bell and start doing things and not get saved by the bell. But yeah, you know what? I'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
There was the Let's Play channel that me and Riely do.
Which
that
is
gives
on
me
schedule
something to
again
do,
now.
which is on
guy,
schedule for the
tall
first
guy.
time in. Yeah, big guy, small guy, fly guy, fall guy,
Large guy, small guy. That's what it's called.
Rat Boy and Miguel.
Auticum guy.
Yeah, Rat Boy and Miguel. That's our meme title.
Oh my god, the owner of Rat Boy and Miguel have they spoke to me again like the other day for the first time in 2 years.
Wait, what is Rat Boy and Miguel? I thought that was just a meme that we came up with. Is
Nope,
is there a group called Rat Boy and Miguel?
Oh, please,
Nope, Rat
Riley.
Boy
No
and
idea we
Miguel.
have is original.
Rat Boy and Miguel are the name of the cats that my ex has.
That's what it was. Yeah, Rat Boy and Miguel.
Yeah. And Miguel was
Okay,
her
wait.
ex-boyfriend also.
I have so many questions, Andrew.
I also have so many questions.
Why is the cat named Rat Boy? If it's a cat.
Because it's a great
Because
name.
It eats rats.
Okay.
Ah,
Question
okay,
answered.
okay. Rat Boy.
Miguel
question
came from her
answered.
ex-boyfriend that was right before me.
That's a good sign of a relationship.
Yeah, especially because that relationship was very toxic, and that's why we stopped talking, and that's why Miguel stepped in. And that's why Miguel left, because I cucked Miguel.
Yeah! Get fucked, Miguel.
He was just
Hey, yo,
he's
say
like
his full name right now, Andrew. Tell us his address.
Miguel Rodriguez, who lives
I have no
at
clue what his last name
214.
is. I just know that he
Yeah.
looks a
Roy
lot
Lane.
like me. He also wears makeup.
Miguel Hartwell White.
I have a question. I have a question for Dick Masterson. That's kind of relevant.
Yeah.
Do you actually laugh on podcast, or do you just play like the same MP3 recording of your laugh because it sounds exactly the same each
Oh,
time?
that is so
should.
big brain.
I think I've laughed on a mic so much it's probably the same exact time. It's probably exactly the same every time.
Just add a laugh to your soundboard and
I
never
need to
actually
do
laugh
that.
on a podcast again.
Yeah.
I need to do that, bro.
Let's play it over and over again.
I need to do an entire podcast, but everything I say is just through a soundboard, like just pre-recorded responses.
Just like gaslight me into an episode of the Jelly You podcast, and you're not even actually there.
Well, Riley, why don't you start us off? Yep. Uh-huh. Totally. No
Keep
way.
talking
me
about
too.
that.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah,
don't know,
I
man.
fucking love-
kind of sus.
I love KFC too, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I need that clussy.
Oh, no.
God. About 20 minutes worth of fucking clips of Riely just talking about how much he loves KFC.
KFC and Clown Girls. Those are my two biggest
Oh.
things.
Clown girls?
Kentucky Fried Pussy.
Yeah,
Clown
Clown
girl
Girls.
porn? Oh my!
Yeah,
I
dude,
didn't know
Clown
anybody
Girls are
actually
hot.
liked that shit.
On top of
He
everything
found
else.
an image of female Ronald McDonald, and it just awoken something in him.
It did.
You really
She was-
like it? Why?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Something about the clown paint is hot.
What about it?
You're like a
He's
hot
into
girl
really
with like
white
dyed
women.
hair and
Harley
some clown
Quinn,
paint.
and he lost
He's really into white women. That's why he likes to wake up so much.
They have to act
Get them
silly?
as white as possible. No,
White
they don't
women
have to
just
act,
wear
they
white
don't have to
button-up.
act silly. It's just like hot like Joker painting.
You
know
you don't want them to act silly?
they can act silly. That's optional though. They don't have to
Imagine
act
that
the
silly.
won't
little,
have
the
any
little bike
effect
horn
one way or the
every
other?
time you cross.
I'll take silly Clissy or serious Clissy. I don't mind either
Nah,
one.
you don't
def-
want to squeeze her tits and they fucking honk.
Honk.
Oh yeah, that 4chan meme
I-
you found where it was a green text about the clown girl's titties honking.
I want my dick to be tied up like a balloon animal.
Wow. All right, Andrew, you got anything else to say about the hate for me?
You let me eat cherries and delay my issue for one issue. That was pretty nice.
I did do that for you.
Yeah, you did do that. I didn't even have to argue with you. Usually I do.
I'm not trying to get into arguments here.
Riley doesn't want to make
I
himself
am.
look bad in front of Dick.
It's not
He
true.
doesn't want to. He doesn't want to bring out his usual dictator side.
He doesn't want to bring out his dick to Dick.
He doesn't want to bring the cat of nine.
I'm just looking at this clown porn that you posted in here now. I guess I could get it. She doesn't have like all that face paint shit though.
Wait, what clown porn are you looking at?
When
Look
you
at
posted it in
chat.
the general,
I put a picture that
Oh, okay.
I put a picture in general chat that made me think of you.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
It's the fucking, for audio listeners, it's fucking Gayru from Ace Attorney, and it's just captioned, "The joke is porn. The joke is porn. It's funny because it's porn.
the joke is
punchline is
porn.
porn. All right, the joke is I
Of
want to have
course.
sex with her. Pornography addiction is cool, guys."
Of course, Mo Diggity reacts with the fucking crying, laughing emoji, like every boomer does.
Yeah, fuck off. All right, there's not a proper emoji that actually like gives you that would give you the most accurate representation of how I
Just
feel.
say
The
like
chair.
LOL or something.
I don't fucking know. I didn't feel like it. Fuck off.
Hey, Andrew, we got a
Honestly,
show
that's
to
a
run
racist
here.
one.
Do you mind if I do my issue now? Or do you have more to
Please,
say?
Hey,
God.
issue now.
I have to
What,
go,
Jason?
bro. I have to do my issue, bro.
No, you count as a guest. You go like near the last because you
Dude,
don't
I'm
bring in
just
an
so
issue all the
exci-
time.
I'm just so excited for this issue because it
Is
might
it gonna
actually
be
work
women?
out this year. I was thinking about it for a really long time.
Patrick
But
did
it's
Fat
not.
Women last episode. It's already treaded ground.
I know.
But my issue. You see, I tried to think of like a real issue that like would like let's stand the test of time, but I couldn't, so it's a current events issue. But there's some other shit. My issue is Rockstar Games.
Why?
Okay, I agree. Yes.
All
True.
right, so Rockstar Games is just like a disaster of a company, especially lately. Like, they made one of my favorite games of all time, Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a great fucking game. The story of Grand Theft Auto 5 is maybe one of my favorite stories ever told in video games. But then there's just so much awful shit they've done since then, and like there was shit in the news recently. Like the timeline on this is like they put out GTA 5. It's this fucking great game. The story is
Everybody loves
wonderful. Everybody loves it. And then they make GTA Online, which makes a buttload of money. So they went ahead and canceled all the DLC they had planned for story mode. There was supposed to be extensions to that story mode that I love so much, but then they were like, no. GTA Online's making all the money. Let's just make more GTA Online. So that was the first move that made me hate Rockstar. And since then, there's just been so many little things. Like I've heard like is it Red Dead 2 that has like the online that is like completely broken
Dude,
and
Red
fucked?
Dead Online it's like a crime against humanity. It's so awful. It's in such a fucked state right now, and I'm pretty sure they're pulling the plug on it, like, because it's just so fucked.
Well, they're supposed to pull the plug on it, and they're not going to make any improvements on it for the rest of the game's life.
Because that requires hard work.
Well, GTA Online's a thing now. Yeah, they completely stopped. They're stopping support for Red Dead 2, like all across the board. So, rip all the fucking Red Dead fans.
Red Dead 1 Online still exists, and like it's fine. It still exists. Like I'm surprised, but like it's whatever. But like Red Dead 2 Online is oh my god, it is just the worst. And yet I can't stop playing it. I hate it so much, but I play it all the time.
Can we talk about how? Sorry, go Mo.
Yeah, I never got to play Red Dead 1 or 2. Just never had the opportunity. I guess I was just busy playing everything else.
Play 2 before 1. That's my advice to you.
Can we talk about how fucking they haven't come out with a new GTA game and just ported the same one through like three console generations?
No. We'll talk about the new GTA game in a second. But first of all,
That's
I do want to
coming.
do I do want to do a little thing about the fucking remakes that they just put out like a year ago.
Oh,
Oh my
those are
god.
awful.
Who approved that game shipping out to people? Have you seen these fucking character models? They're like disgusting. They're like creatures. And the game is
cheap
completely
with a
broken,
capital.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's just how did they do this? And they the biggest scumbag move, they took all these games off of like Steam and shit so they could sell this new shitty remake, and it's the most awful shit to ever exist. It's not even passable.
Yeah, the graphics are somehow worse than what they were when they first came out. Like, if you play, like, the original version of the game looks so much better than this new remake trio pack that they launched, or that they
the fucking
shout
remaster graphics. They look like Spider-Man 3, like the video game.
It's like
if you've seen cutscenes from that game, it looks like a fucking Gmod movie.
It looks like
God.
they took like they drew real humans in the style of season 1 of The Simpsons and then converted them into 3D models.
Oh my god, that's so true.
That's a pretty good description.
It's so disgusting.
The fucking phone port of San Andreas looks better.
And didn't they took down the phone ports too, didn't they? They took down everything.
I don't know.
And wasn't the remake $60?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so disgusting. It's so bad.
Yeah, we're pretty much living in an era now where everything from your childhood's getting remade and repackaged and sold to you for like the maximum amount, man. Like,
but it's fine if it's good. If they were good HD remakes of those games, I'd fucking give them $100. But if you fuck it up that bad,
I know this is
$60.
I know this is a little bold of me to say, but honestly, I think decisions like that are worse than what Nintendo has done.
Yeah, I'll buy fucking Skyward Sword HD for $60. At least they didn't take the game and turn it into a fucking disgusting nightmare pile.
Yeah, they didn't like ruin it. Like,
oh, I was talking shit like just their business decisions of like fucking DMCAing a bunch of shit. I honestly think it's like at least there is a way to find it. It just might be a preferable way. But like if you want San Andreas, like legally, you'd have to like track down the fucking original like copy now.
They did the same thing with Sonic recently. They did the Sonic Origins port, and I've heard that the Sonic 3 one is pretty shit, and that the collection is unfinished, and they slapped a $40 price tag on it and took down all the online listings for the Sonic games.
Great job, fucking Sega.
And then, okay, GTA 6, right? So it's this big meme that they've remade GTA 5 like 7 times for 7 different console generations, and they just won't finish GTA 6. Recently, we got some information about GTA 6.
The breaking news: GTA 6 is in development.
No.
Oh, wow.
Not even that. GTA 6 is in development, but there's this big tweet thread. I believe it was a leak, but I think it's credible. But there was this big Twitter thread about why it's taken so long and like what has changed about Rockstar Games. And
because they stopped making everybody work.
We got a lot more money from GTA Online.
Everybody
so
complained.
We just stopped working.
And it was also like, we've taken some time here at Rockstar to become more woke, is basically what they said. They were just like, yeah, you know, we spent our time here really cleaning up our culture. Just like the most like woke, pandering garbage I've ever read. And it's just like, yeah, we at Rockstar Games, we really cleaned up our act. We used to be like a frat boy atmosphere. We were really problematic, but we spent this time, we really cleaned up our act. We got a culture you can believe in.
Nobody works more than 40 hours.
So long. Yeah, we're trying to move away from crunch.
They were never even like problematic in like a right winged or conservative kind of way. They were always like anti-capitalist. They just paint the world for like what it is, and the characters are who they are. It's not, they don't like endorse the messages of the characters necessarily. The narrative, there's nothing problematic about the narrative of any GTA game. It's just the amount of smut that exists
not at all.
that people take problem with. And in my opinion, there's absolutely nothing wrong with displaying the, less desirable sides of human beings because they exist. Like, it's art. You're going to portray people for who they are.
It's just like, how can it's most blatant pandering in the world. It's just like this whole Twitter thread. It's just like, yeah, we hired women and we
Good job,
God, no. Oh no! Oh
but
God, no!
Here's the thing, right? It's making us look bad. The people who actually wanted to send this, because what they also said is we're making the first Latina female GTA playable character.
It's like a game about murdering people and doing crimes. Like nobody was screaming for a woman to be doing that.
For sure, but it's just that's not the problem.
And then watch women get mad because they're portraying women doing.
Ever since GTA
bad
5 came out, I expected the logical conclusion, the logical evolution of this 3 characters is 3 characters, but one of them is a woman. I accepted that was going to happen a long time ago, but the fact they put it in this Twitter thread is just like as an example of how woke we are. We put a Latina female in our game, and it's like it makes people who try to complain about it look bad because like half the internet is like, ew, I don't want to play as a woman. Ew, and it's like that's not the problem. The problem is that they're woke pandering bullshit, and I know that they're gonna make this character like, oh, I'm a girl boss. I'm the moral right of these 3 people that you're playing as in the game. I'm using my girl power to rob the bank, but it's for a good cause because I'm a woman.
Yeah, as you're like running. Yeah, as you're running over everyone on the fucking sidewalk.
That's accurate.
That's just women driving.
No. Oh, well, yeah.
Listen, I hate women as much as the next guy, but that's not the problem here.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
The next guy in this call is literally Dick Masterson, Riely.
Is Dick Masterson a fellow extreme woman hater?
He published a book called "Men Are Better Than Women."
I know that. But I need to know just how good it is. Is it a
just
bestseller?
Look up. He was on Dr. Phil. Just watch his Dr. Phil videos.
I know this. Listen, I may not listen. No offense, Dick. I don't watch your shit. But like, I know the history and context because Riely doesn't shut the fuck up about it.
I mean, I made an entire scripted YouTube video about Biggest Problem and made you edit it, so...
That's true. The editing
so
wasn't
you got to learn the history.
That's true. I was forced to learn. Cool, all over again.
So you guys are going to play GTA 6 the day it comes out, or are you boycotting it?
No, I'll probably play it the day it comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no interest in buying.
I'm interested to see how it goes because, like, the way they're portraying, like, oh, we're so woke now. It's like, how is it going to affect the writing? Like, is it going to be shit now?
Yeah.
Because GTA 5's writing was fucking great, but now they're going to ruin it and it's going to suck. And they're probably not even going to spend that much time on the story mode anyway. The story mode's going to be slapped together, and then they're going to make GTA Online 2, and it's going to be like, oh, look, GTA Online 2. Oh, there's a GTA 6 too, but don't worry about that. GTA Online 2, baby! And it's just going to be...
Look at how many shark cards you could buy.
Yeah!
they're gonna port GTA Online with GTA 6.
No, they're going to make GTA Online 2.
No, they're just going to take GTA Online 1 and just bundle it with GTA 6.
And they'll call it GTA Online 2.
You can explore Los Santos and wherever the fuck GTA 6 takes place.
Rumor has it that it's going to be like a Miami setting, but I don't know.
It's going to be Vice City again. Like they did San Andreas again in GTA 5. They're going to do Vice City again.
Dude, is this confirmed?
It's not confirmed, but like, come on.
Come on.
GTA 5 is the best Grand Theft Auto game because its main message is really good, and that is living in California fucking sucks. That's the main moral.
That is the moral of the story.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Kids, if you live in California, just do yourself a favor and get the fuck out of there as soon as you can.
The last GTA game I played was Chinatown Wars, I think. I don't know what any of this new shit is. I played Red Dead Redemption 2, though. And that online version of that was a big
not good
dick in your face. Yeah, that was horrible.
It's just there are 4 currencies.
Yeah,
there's 4 currencies.
Like, who the fuck needs 4 currencies in GTA and like fucking GTA Online? But in Red Dead, you have fucking like you have cash and gold, which should be the same, and then you have roll tokens and El Capitale. What the fuck is that? I don't even know.
El Capitale.
I don't even know. It's just a bunch of bullshit. And you want to know the worst part?
Is that just money in Spanish?
No, do you want to know the worst part about all of this? I have spent real life United States dollars on Red Dead Online.
Oh no. Why?
Because I felt like it. I'm ashamed of myself. You don't have to remind me that it was a stupid decision, because I remind myself of that every day. You know, that's the worst decision of my life. Spending $10 in Red Dead 2.
Yeah, honestly, pretty bad decision.
Awful decision.
Honestly,
Red Dead 2.
I might have to cut your pay just knowing that's where my money is going.
I fucking hate Red Dead Online. I'm gonna play it right now.
But yeah, it's just like, it's a grim future for Rockstar. Like, they fucked up that remake so hard. Nobody respects them right now. And then they're gonna come out with this fucking woke pandering girl boss GTA 6. Because that's what it's gonna be. They're not gonna... I will respect them like hell if they make a woman character and she's like just as bad as Michael, Trevor, and Franken were in GTA 5. She's just as much as like a degenerate criminal. Like, I'll be like, hell yeah, that's based. But they're gonna make her like some like girl boss. She's doing it for some like greater purpose, and it's gonna be bad.
You don't need a greater purpose to do crime than like money, because like everybody's got to. We're all busy. We all got to make a living, you know. Like that's what made GTA 5 like the characters like. You don't need a reason to like empathize with them other than like they just need money. Like everybody understands that. Or sorry, anybody who's like above the age of like 12. I forgot GTA has that kind of audience.
That's true. There are children out there playing GTA. I got GTA San Andreas at age 9, and my grandfather made me return it because he heard a bad word in it.
Oh no!
That's all. Yanking out of the machine. Get back!
He heard it. And he said, "You better fucking put that game away right now. We're going to return it."
What was the word?
I think they said like fuck or something.
Oh, they said fuck. Okay, that's a bad one.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad one.
You called him a gollywag.
And then like a year later, my mother knowingly bought me GTA 4 for my Xbox 360. So it's like, I guess my grandmother and my mother have very different moral compasses.
It's just a word.
It's just a word. Like what the? I already hear I hear my mother say it like every other day at age 3.
That doesn't make.
She comes from Boston. It's like she says it every other word. But anyway, Rockstar Games has become a joke, and it's going to be sad to see GTA 6 flop. But I know it's going to come.
We should all boycott it. All men should boycott it just because it's a woman. None of this.
There's a woman in the game.
None of this. Maybe it's written well. Like, oh well, maybe she's going to be good now. It's just boycott any woman. Boycott.
Yeah, fuck women.
Not doing it.
No more half measures.
Every mission.
I don't need to see it. I don't believe it. I don't think a woman could steal a car. I'm
out of
sorry.
sight, out of mind.
It's never happened. Show me the statistics.
What's the point of a woman stealing a car if she can't even drive?
Yeah.
Wow. 0% of car thefts take place
with a
because
woman.
of women. Wow.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Like a mule with a spinning wheel.
Rockstar made the smart decision. You just can't steal cars. Like your character, like it's just like, not.
She tries to open the door, but she's too weak to open the door.
She just shakes her head.
Or no. She opens. If she tries to carjack somebody who's in the car, she opens the door, then the guy just like punches her in the face and you die.
In this bold new take on Grand Theft Auto, your character is way weaker because they are a woman.
They're a woman, that's right.
Does she cry in the game and you're like, that's you in the game? So you're crying? Or are you like, ugh, come on.
Yeah, all women cry.
Yeah, she's got to cry.
Yeah, she has to. It's
like
true.
when Tifa starts crying in that new Final Fantasy remake, I was like, oh, whoa, come on. Shut it.
Come on.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Fuck Final Fantasy.
First they shrink your tits, then they make you cry. Unacceptable.
Not even like a sob. It's like a wah. Like Wario.
Fucking Mario.
Cease your bitch crying.
Gamers, so we got Dick and Jason left. Who are we having go first?
I'd be willing to flip a coin for it.
Go for it.
I think that's fun.
All right.
I call heads.
I'm flipping the coin. I don't trust you. Coin flip.
I wasn't even planning on it in the first place because I would 100% rig that shit.
All right, Jason, you called heads. So Dick is tails. Let's see it. Flip. Tails! Dick Masterson! What is the largest issue in the galaxy?
It's wasting all this time podcasting. Have you guys had any experience? How many hours is... You guys have done, 108 shows? 2 hours apiece? There's about 8 of you eating cherries. And
I finished my bag of cherries. Thank you very much.
Talking about how sweaty you are. I've been podcasting for like 9 years. Every Saturday morning, every Sunday morning.
My condolences.
That's a lot of weekends. I don't remember. Usually people look forward to the weekends. Like I don't remember the last time I've looked forward to just fucking around and having a nice sleep in on the weekend and not needing to worry about what SJWs were ruining and what kind of freaks needed to be on the horn to call in. You guys got out of it. This is your last episode. You broke the cycle. Congratulations. You have your lives
we're just starting
back.
a different show.
No, don't do it. Focus on science.
We also all have like 9 podcasts.
Yeah.
Not me. I hate podcasts.
All this wasted time. You know how many podcasts there are in the world right now? Like a billion.
Yeah.
That's millions of
Every
wasted
motherfucker got a
hours.
podcast.
Yeah, but not all of them have Riely and Demi Gloom, everybody's favorite.
They're
You're
selling
right.
ads
Some of them
on
have quality hosts.
podcast
Some
networks.
of them have good hosts.
Monetize every listener. If you have one listener listening for 5 minutes on your podcast, you make two hundredths of a cent.
2 micro
Podcast
cents.
in your car and listen to your car. It's just people
Why do you
shouting
say
at
200ths of a cent?
because it's tiny. It's immeasurable. Because it'll take you
But why
200
not just-
episodes to get 1 penny.
I know, but why not just say a 50th of a cent?
A 50th of this is what a podcast is. Arguing about a tiny piece of a penny. We gotta end the podcast thing. We've all got to band
Hell
together
yeah.
and swear off podcasting forever.
Yeah, if you,
You know what?
I'll end
I'm
all my
so here for
podcasts if
it.
you end the Dick Show right now.
It's just going to be people having. It's going to be a one-on-one podcast. That's the future, where you pick one guy and you guys both podcast to each other in the world. You
You
get on
just like send each other podcasts.
yeah,
and
you don't
that's
even
it.
you don't even record it. Go ahead.
Just call people on the phone.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
It's a
Just phone
podcast.
calls.
It's a one-on-one podcast, and then you take ad breaks. Both of you take ad breaks to read each other an ad about OnlyFans or about penis medicine or something. Not cigarettes. Whatever you're reading about is not cigarettes, but that's what it is. A one-on-one podcast.
If you're doing a phone call, then you're probably going to want some good phone service. And the best phone service provider you can get your hands on is AT&T.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Man, it's
Return
so
to monkeys.
It's so unfortunate about
Yes.
the tragedy of that shooting. Anyways, today's episode is sponsored by Walmart's gun section.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're sponsored by Walmart's gun section.
Yeah, specifically that part.
Did you see when Walmart, they got rid of all their ammo and shit, and they were like, due to civil unrest, we're no longer going to be selling ammo or whatever?
Yeah. those
After like
shitheads.
the BLM shit happened.
If you want to rob a gun store, ask to like look at a gun and just bring your own magazine.
They have little things in
Yeah.
them. They have little like things that block the magazines. That people have thought of that before.
Go for it.
Oh,
Let us
I
know
know.
how it goes.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Hey, anybody watching, commit terrorism and let us know how it goes in the comments below.
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah. And
Question of the day.
if anybody who works with the Federal Bureau of Investigation is listening, this is all in Minecraft.
Yeah. This is all a bit.
This whole podcast takes place within the lore of our Minecraft server.
Yeah, we're all sitting around a campfire in Minecraft right
Yeah.
now. You guys just can't see it.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
why you can hear my
The
buttons
ultimate
click.
in Minecraft. Our entire show takes place within a Minecraft server.
Yep.
Largest
that's my
SMP.
issue. That's my issue. We gotta.
You know what?
It's all done. All podcasts are canceled tonight.
Yes.
We're all free.
Yeah, fuck podcasts over.
Free.
Yeah.
Mr. Masterson,
Maddox
if
was
you ever
right.
ask me
He
to-
quit. And he's done. He just does whatever he wants. He's pretending to be a banana all the time. That's fine, but at least he's not podcasting.
Banana Docs is back, by the way.
That's more fun than being a podcast is being a banana.
Yeah,
Being a banana is fun, like no matter what the context.
I think
Maddox
so.
is just living his
everybody
best
gangs
life
control.
right now.
Maybe we should all go be bananas and be better at it.
yeah.
Yes.
Banana dick.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Oh dear God! Just like about 20, 30 fucking streamers just streaming as a banana. I wouldn't mind that. That
Welcome
would
to
actually be
largest
kind of funny.
fruits in the galaxy.
Yeah, and they all call themselves banana docs. Me too. We're all banana docs,
Oh,
guys.
jeez.
This is how Onision sneaks his way in and like tries to regain his fame.
He becomes a banana.
Again, he
Wait,
was the
Riely.
banana, bro.
Yeah.
Are you still banned from Maddox's Twitch chat?
Yeah, I got banned from Maddox's Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Are you still
He
banned?
knows who
I
we
didn't
are.
even do anything. He just like I guess knew who I was and banned me because I
Isn't that
followed
weird?
Dick Masterson on Twitter.
I don't know how he knows like preternaturally who is gonna fuck with him now. 'Cause
He
he's
sensed
getting
it.
fucked
I used to
so
like
much.
interact
This
with
driven
Maddox
to
on
the board.
Twitter because like 4 years ago when I was a stupid 16-year-old, I was like, I'm a fan of both of these people, and I would just like interact positively with Maddox on Twitter, and like we had like a back and forth,
Aw.
and then one day I said that I was a fan of both of you on Twitter, and Dick called me retarded, and Maddox blocked me.
That's what you got.
They
Maddox
changed
also
the
blocked
mutually
me.
to hate you.
Literally, I literally just like retweeted something largest issue related, and like right after that happened, Maddox blocked me.
Oh, Maddox is listening to this show. Yeah,
Is
Maddox
it
is
really
aware
that
of largest
simple?
issue in the
I'm
galaxy.
surprised we haven't had like a legal email.
Anybody
God.
who like interacts positively with Dick Masterson in any capacity gets blocked by Maddox.
Oh,
He refuses
yeah.
to acknowledge Dick's existence.
We really
At
should
all.
go pretend to be banana docs on Twitch. That would be hilarious.
Yes.
uh,
God.
as long as it's not a podcast, it's fine.
Well, yeah. Instead of podcasts, we'll do banana
Podcast.
casts. It's the new evolution of internet content.
I fucking hate podcasts. Every podcast sucks. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody got a podcast, and one of the boys looks like Linguini from fucking Ratatouille.
Well, like honest
Oh.
to God, there's just nothing else to do anymore. Like everyone,
Yeah,
we kind
there's-
of like
there's-
we've kind
there's
of done
Nothing to do,
everything.
so there's nothing to do, so we get in a Discord call and record a conversation about how there's nothing
And
to
we
do.
called each other
Pretty much.
called each other the N-word all day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go play a
Pretty
video
much.
game as a woman. So what am I supposed to
Yeah.
do?
I'd rather
Exactly.
podcast as a man than game as a woman.
Yeah,
No. Listen.
that one sounded different.
That's the Sigma male grindstone right there.
At the end of the day, podcasting is literally the only thing that makes me happy, and my existence is sad, and this is all I do with my time.
Pussy.
I just love
You
it.
tried
It's fun.
archery.
It's my hobby. I'm sorry.
Riley, I think you need to get a damn job.
I have a job.
Is it
Doesn't matter.
Get
podcasting?
another one.
Get another
No,
one.
I have a normal job.
Get another one.
I work in IT.
No.
You know what? It makes sense why your life is miserable. You were in IT.
It's true. That does make life a little miserable.
I work at fucking Dunkin' Donuts for $8.50 an hour. Okay, it can't be
Ooh,
worse.
Yeah, I probably do a little bit better than that, Demi. I'm sorry. But
Yeah.
I
Tell us
average.
your salary, Riley.
I mean, I don't care if I tell you how much I make. I make $12 an hour. It's awful, but it's not as awful as $8.50.
Worst.
Like you can like not die with $12 an hour. Like you will not thrive. You will not have fun. But like you can survive.
What do you mean you could
Yeah,
not
that's
die?
true. Like I can sustain my existence and not
Oh,
die
I
from
see.
not buying things.
Okay, yeah.
You just
Don't
you're
you
just
know,
gonna have to
Dick?
go
If
down
you
the
make
KFC.
below if you
I
make below
understand.
$10 an hour, you just die on the spot. Don't
They
you know?
kill you.
Yeah.
Nobody's tipping you in IT at $12 an hour. You're like, hey, a little something for this mouse. This is a good mouse.
Oh my God,
You
imagine-
got the
Pretty good
laser.
mouse.
Yeah.
I think I deserve a tip.
It's a clean laser. Most of the other mice have secret cameras in them taking pictures of you.
Uh
Mouse pad.
This is a good one.
oh.
Do you put you could put little envelopes next to everybody's desk at Christmas and around your birthday, just put your name on it and like, here you go. Here's an envelope. You know, it's perfectly
Money,
sized for cash. So if you want to put anything in there, I'll come around later and collect them.
Just put a tip jar at your desk.
Yeah.
No, the callers have to tip you.
Wait,
I
every
forgot-
call
I
I
forgot.
take.
I forgot that you weren't a telemarketer anymore for a second.
No, I still do phone work too. They make me
Oh.
do both. So yeah, I do customer service phone work. So it's like I help them with their shit, and it's like, yeah, you want to throw me a couple bucks?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hit up my
Send them your
OnlyFans.
PayPal.
Go to onlyfans.com/Riely today.
I'm a female POC transgender. Can you please donate to support my top surgery?
Yeah, exactly. It's the easiest script in the world.
Oh, we reached the money goal, but actually the hospital raised it. Gosh, I hope I
Oh,
get more
no.
funds. Teehee.
If
The
only a
hospital
bunch of
raised
pathetic
the
losers on the
price.
internet would give me money.
Damn, Biden's America, always raising the prices. Anyways, give me more money.
Yeah, just give people money.
Honestly, I might just like use that as an excuse for a side hustle.
That you're a trans POC that needs top
Yep.
surgery.
You know what? This is me coming out. You know, you thought I could get lame. Just wait until you see what happens next. I actually need top surgery and bottom surgery. It's $400,000. Donate to my cash
I
app
need
or whatever.
I need top, middle, and bottom surgery. I need full body surgery.
I needed middle surgery.
I need to replace my entire body with new skin, new organs.
I need to transfer my brain into a woman's
life.
body.
I'm literally going to change like exactly like how I look. I'm finally going to be able to be 6 foot tall. I'm finally going to be able.
You're finally going to be able to be black.
Yep, I'm gonna be transracial actually.
Like the opposite of what Michael Jackson did.
I don't know about black. I'm going to transition to Asian.
Why do you
Why
want to be
Asian?
Because then I'll be better at math.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, exactly. What am I going to do? I'm not going to finish that joke.
Yeah, maybe not. All right, Dick. Do you have anything else to say?
No, that's my problem.
I have something to say.
That's my issue.
Jason, let's hear your issue.
No, I have something to say on the subject matter of podcasting. I fucking hate podcasts. They're stupid. That's all I have to say.
It's true.
Anyways, go listen to the Jelly You podcast.
Go listen
Anyways,
to
yeah.
his podcast.
I literally do it just out of spite at this point because I fucking want to just spite Mr. Riely, Mr. I have 11 podcast over here. Anyways,
you're rude.
Anyways, it's time for my issue. As you know, this is going to be a banger because I always
The last
make
issue
banger
of the show.
issues. Yeah, we're ending it off with a bang. So, like, listen, everybody knows that I'm just like the best guy around, right? We can all agree on this.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so as we can all agree, making issues.
Yeah, sorry. That's what you can fucking do.
Wow.
Anyways, as we all know, I make banger issues. My first issue was with Riely. I still think that's pretty good. I made the best issue, Wibbly Wobbly Tables and Chairs. Like, I just make the best issues. But today, I really think I've done it. I really think I have made the major inconvenience within the planet.
Okay.
The most significant inconvenience
The most
within
significant
our
inconvenience within the
visibility.
atmosphere. Alright, so listen. Riely, like earlier, while Dick was going on his little tangent, or not tangent, I guess it's the issue, but like, while Dick was going off on podcast, Riely was like, I fucking hate my life, bro. And you wanna know what I'm thinking?
Okay, let's hear it.
What a fucking pussy. I am so sick of people complaining about life, and that's my issue. People complaining about life. All right.
Wait.
listen.
How the fuck did your friend get back in the call, Riley? You said he wasn't coming back on.
Wait, what friend?
Why is Patrick here?
Wait, how did what?
Why is Patrick here?
Oh, because he's complaining. Oh, okay.
Listen, no, everybody, shut the fuck up. Quit being pussies, bro. It's easy, bro. I figured it out. Listen, you're feeling lonely? Develop a personality disorder. It's that easy. Want to lose weight? Amputate your fucking legs. That's 40 pounds right there. All right? Sick of bullshit jobs? Rob a fucking store. Use that money to buy VTubing equipment because they like fucking make the whole like holy shit, they make up a lot.
They make bank.
It's so easy. Want to change your gender? Cut off your fucking dick. It's that easy.
This was
I think there's more to it than that.
Are you sure?
There is? You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Listen, life, it's not that hard. It's really that simple, bro. I had this crippling loneliness, and then everything changed when I just decided to make up a friend in my head. It's that easy.
What's your friend's name? Is this your skeleton
Dave.
guy?
No, that's my boyfriend. He's Humphrey.
Oh.
I have a skeleton in my room. He's just like looking at me. It's kind of chilling. But listen, my friend Dave he gives me the best advice. He tells me good things, like you should totally steal that money there, stop ignoring the other voices in your head, push her down the stairs, she'll be fine, escape by jumping the fence. It's perfectly natural advice.
Don't take those pills; they hurt me.
Yeah, don't take the pills, they hurt me.
If you take the pills, I'm gonna die.
The crash wasn't your fault. 9/11 was an inside job. That's the best advice I got from him.
Pretty good
The crash
advice.
wasn't your fault. We already blamed it on Osama bin Laden.
That's true.
I swear you're ripping this all off from I think Drop Dead Fred. Like
I don't
this
know
whole
what the
fucking
fuck
issue.
that is, but anything I've ever said has probably been unoriginal because somebody else has probably said something as well. There's nothing such thing as originality at this point. Do you remember that one fucking episode of South Park where it's like Simpsons did it? Like, bro, the Simpsons have been around for fucking since 1812, bro.
There's no such thing as originality. All sentences and paragraphs and all writing is just a remix of the dictionary.
That's true. That's
Whoa.
true. But
Pretty
anyways,
deep,
yeah, that's my
man.
issue. People complaining about life. It's really not that hard.
It's a good issue.
You're not You're not a real writer unless your last name is Webster.
Oh God.
Or Oxford.
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 How do we know who won this one? How do we know who won this episode?
No, this is the final issue session. We're going to do a finale where we say goodbye and then we do the votes.
Oh, you do the votes at the end?
No. We do the votes next episode, which is going to be the goodbye episode. We'll tally up the votes for this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not free yet.
We're actually gonna.
Not free just yet.
Okay.
But it's just a little goodbye thing.
And for episode 109, we're gonna invite every single guest we've ever had.
Oh no!
And we're just
Oh
gonna have them all
god!
That's
talk
gonna
over
take-
Oh
each
no,
other.
that means that
24
K9
hours.
would be there.
Yep.
K9 is awful. K9's banned from this show.
Jeez, what did he ever do?
Yeah, I was gonna let K9 back on conditionally that he was gonna pretend to be you when you weren't here, and we were gonna just not acknowledge it the whole time. But then he fell through. So like, fuck him.
What does one imitate being?
But anyways, is that it? Are you done, Jason?
No, on a real note,
Okay.
I too have been battling with this battle of crippling anxiety and loneliness because I feel I can't relate to anybody.
I thought you just said
But
stop
then-
complaining.
Well, this is how I came to this conclusion.
No,
This is
but
my
it's
story.
him. It's him.
Oh, it's different. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different. I'm the exception. No, but like I used to be a pussy, like some people in this voice chat who shan't be named, aka everybody but you. And I kind of hated life. It kind of sucked, but then something amazing happened. I just stopped giving a shit. And I just realized, the law of attraction, positive thoughts yield positive results. And now, honestly, I ain't doing too bad. Could be better, but hey, at least I'm making an effort.
Jason, wait, haven't you done this exact thing as a largest quick fix of the galaxy? You did stop giving a shit?
No, hold on. Let me.
Don't give a shit
fucking
about that. He's
finish.
just blow it off. That's just criticism.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I don't give a
Fuck
shit
you.
about this. Yeah, let me finish. All right. So now every day, like when I hear these sad, pathetic loners on Twitter, well, I guess not on Twitter because I deleted that. Best decision of my life. And they're all like, "Oh, my life is so sad. I fucking hate everything." That's you. That's what everybody in this voice chat sounds like.
No, you don't get it. That voice that I'm doing.
That voice that I'm
supposed to be
doing,
you.
that's you. Like, now I'm just thinking, bruh, have you ever considered thinking positively?
No.
Because, like, unironically, the law of attraction does work, if anybody here, like, actually knows what that is.
Yeah. I mean, it's called
It works.
mindfulness, really. It's not necessarily that, like, good things will happen if you have a positive attitude. Like, inherently. It's more so that if you allow yourself to just focus on what's positive, you're not going to be preoccupied with the biggest grievances in your life.
Yeah, you are who you want to be. If you don't like an aspect of your life, who has to say you have to put up with it every day? Just fucking change something about it. If you listen,
that's true.
you Yeah, you hate your living situation? Kill your whole fucking family. It's that easy.
Oh wow.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Life hack.
Disavow.
She
Life
says
hack.
no.
Ask again.
Whoa.
Harder.
Ask again.
Listen, they always
It's
say
that
yes with a
simple.
gun to their head. Okay.
Oh wow.
Listen, it's seriously that simple, everybody. Well, fucking ladies and gentlemen. It's just that easy.
That's how we ended up with furries.
Nah.
That attitude.
Well, if you
Hey,
want to make a
there's
change
nothing
in
wrong
the
with
way-
furries. Okay.
No,
Furries
no,
are
no, no,
cool.
no. Helen, well, listen. If you don't like furries as an aspect of life, you change something about it. It's open season. Fucking hunt them down.
Right. If furries want the rights to be recognized as animals, then we have the right to murder and eat them.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like a European country has like actually considered doing that.
Oh God. Of course, it's a European country.
Yeah.
You're
Pretty
European
base.
and I'm a peon in the bathroom.
You crack me up.
You fucked up that joke, Riley.
But you know what cracks me up more? iFunny,
What?
the free app available on iPhone and Android.
Oh God!
Oh,
Don't
dear
even.
This
bring up
episode
such
is
a
brought
meme.
to you by.
iFunny and everybody
Casper
on
Mattresses.
it. All of those.
I was
All
about to say,
the
Dick, you want to do a
racist-
bit about mattresses?
Sure. Yeah. Two guys on the phone selling each other mattresses. That's what we're doing today. Using each other's promo code for $50 off a sponge that's shipped from
That
China.
reminds me. This episode of Largest Issue is sponsored by Purple Mattresses. You
Why are
ever
they
do that
purple?
egg thing?
Who knows?
You ever
This
do that
episode is
egg
sponsored
thing?
by some bitches. We vastly
Actually, no.
overestimate the amount of podcast
Yeah.
listeners that are able to achieve
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
The funniest podcast voicemail to ever exist, I put this as an example of voicemails in my video about Biggest Problem, was when some guy just like screamed about the Casper ad because neither of you had slept on a Casper mattress, so you just talked about how cool it was they shipped it in the box and then you opened
Yeah.
it and like pops out. The guy was like screaming about it. He's like, my biggest question when I'm trying to buy a mattress is, how do they ship it?
Comes out of the box. It's cool.
It's cool.
I actually know why purple mattresses are purple.
Why?
Because purple, back in ye old times, purple was a color associated with royalty. So, like, you got that purple bed, my man, you sleeping like a king.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, gamers. I think that about does it for our final
good,
issue
dudes.
session.
Well, thanks
Yeah.
for having me on, guys. Nothing is as painful as not being on my original 108th episode. So, thank you for letting me crash yours and extending
You gotta
your...
keep collecting 108s
Yeah.
to make up for it.
How many 108s have you been on?
Like five.
How many people
five or
actually do it?
six?
Five?
I don't know. And every time one dies, it's a little part of the show dies again.
Oh no!
If I'm
Which is
I'm gonna
good.
make a podcast and like each episode is 1 second just so I can get to 108 and have Dick on.
I think someone did that. That was my bad. They tricked me. I was like, you fucker.
See,
All right.
what did I say? Nothing is original anymore.
Yeah, they did
Listen,
that.
it's never a guarantee. I invited
You've done
Dick
it
on
all.
108 of my video game podcast like 2 years ago, and he ghosted me.
Oh shit. I'm not. I would say sorry, but that's just like performative.
I appreciate the honesty. Fair enough.
I hope that last one does not win, that Tony Robbins shit. But we'll see.
Well, who knows who will win? Even though I think it's pretty obvious who's gonna win.
I will win.
I think this episode is going to have a large skew in views, and those new viewers are all going to vote for one particular person. I wonder who it could be.
It will be me because I'm the best. Obviously.
Maybe they could be.
What are you going to post
wait.
this on like the Dick Show subreddit or something?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Say,
Wait, hold on,
say
I
that I
have one more
talk
thing
all
I
about
forgot to
Lolly
say.
in the episode. Then people will scrub
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole
That's-
episode
yeah.
looking for
did
it.
you-
1 million views.
Yeah.
Can we get like 10 seconds? Can we get like 10 seconds of you talking about lollies so we can clip it?
No,
and
that's
just
the
promote
good. That's the
episode?
joke because it's not in there, so they'll waste all
No,
their time.
but you have to.
Well, no.
It's like
that's
start a
me.
sentence
They'll
about
just go
lollies,
listen to the
but don't
clip,
finish
you
it.
idiot. They're not going to listen to the episode. You want them to listen to the whole episode? Oh, we must have missed it. Go back
Demi,
through.
we
No, say
already
like
have
half of a-
we already
say like
have
half
him
of a
saying the
sentence.
word lolly.
Yeah.
Like the thing I think
that's
about
true.
lollies is, and that's it. That's all that you hear, and then
Yeah.
they get to listen
Yeah.
to the episodes. Here,
Yeah.
he's gonna say.
Here's
The thing about
my.
lollies is, whenever I see one, I want to crush their skull.
Here's my real thoughts about lollies, and then you just end it right there.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it's over.
Yeah.
Got that
See,
clip.
the thing
Got
about
it.
lollies is,
All right, guys. Have a good. I'm gonna go eat some cherries off air.
Wait,
By the
wait,
handful.
wait.
Mr.
Dick
Masterson.
Masterson.
What?
Mr. Masterson,
What?
where can our listeners find you?
Biggestproblem.show. It's kind of similar to this show.
No,
A
it's
little
not.
bit. Or TikTok show. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
See ya.
So, yeah.
bye bye.
Bye.
Man, what a fucking loser.
Yeah, what an asshole.
All right, and let's go around the horn, folks. Andrew, where can our listeners find you?
You can find me at twitter.com/NGEL from Hell Zero. That's where everything gets put everywhere. My Twitter is my sanctuary. You know everything.
It is Andrew's safe space.
It is the safe space. You can also find me at
Not a good
twitter.com/NGEL
thing,
from
though.
Hell 2, which is my other Twitter account, which is worse. And then you can find me at soundcloud.com/AndrewIsAway. And you can listen to Evil Twin that I did with
Everybody
Lethal
should start their
Inflection.
good Twitter and then their worst Twitter.
Look, 2 Twitter accounts is what I need.
No,
need
no, no,
one.
no, my bad Twitter and my awful Twitter.
Yeah, my bad and my awful.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as good on Twitter.
Yeah, there is.
Prove it.
My first Twitter account.
Nope.
Wow. Jason's
Oh
lying.
man, I don't even fucking remember my very first Twitter account. I just
I
got
remember
banned
mine.
so many times, man.
Yeah, Mo's been banned like 17 times. He doesn't remember.
I know what my first Twitter account is. I know where it is.
Pretty easy
No
to
one
get
else
banned
knows
from
it.
Twitter.
No
My
one else
first Twitter
needs to
account
know.
exists too, and nobody needs to know what that is.
No one will know what my first Twitter account is.
I'll look it up
Ever.
and find it for you, Riely.
Man, Andrew, you're just really going ham on those analog sticks and those buttons. Just
I
really.
am
What game are you
not
playing, Andrew?
any game with an analog stick.
That's cool and all, but what game are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Tetris Effect. You know, the game that I can play in my head. But I choose not to.
Fair enough. Demi, where can they find you?
Listen,
Okay.
I disavow Dick Masterson, that
Shut
alt-right
the fuck
troll
up.
that's just
Shut
giving
up.
a podcast. No, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify. Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify. Demi Gloom, DEMIGLOOM. Anywhere,
Hey, DEMIGLOOM. Hey.
exactly.
No diggity.
You guys can find me at Moside Gaming 42 on Twitter. I got a pinned tweet with all my shit on there. Check it out.
Go listen to the MoCast, the best podcast in existence that nobody listens to. The MoCast on YouTube,
Hey, people listen to my shit. Fuck off.
Mo-cast. You don't have the listener statistics of the MoCast. I do, and they're bad.
Well, we should put them back on YouTube where it belongs also. We probably
They
get
are
like
on YouTube.
Yeah, what do you think you're paying me for?
They go on the YouTube channel and the Anchor.
Well, I don't know. I don't pay attention to shit nowadays.
I
Mo
post the
knows
YouTube
nothing
link is
about
what I
his own
post
show.
mainly on the tweets that you retweet when you. Oh boy, our last episode, it's Moen time. Smash hit.
Yeah, with like 1 like on YouTube.
Yeah, and Inside Zoidberg said that the MoCast is the best show she had ever heard. So
Mobius.
the Mobius.
Did you? Oh! Unironically, not a joke. The main villain of Xenoblade 3 is literally called Mobius.
Oh, and
God.
he said it's Moen
No.
time.
It's not true.
He's like, it's Mobin time. I'm about to.
Yeah, you see
mow."
the There was going to be a better thumbnail for that, but then Jason didn't make it in time, so Demi just put Ted Cruz in the Morbius poster.
I asked Mo for a picture required, and he never gave it to me, so blame Mo.
Oh, well, yeah, because I fucking forgot about that. I'm sorry.
We know, you have
I think
dementia.
it's funnier that it's a shitty patch job and it's just Ted Cruz on the Morbius poster instead of Jared Leto.
You know what the fuck are you
the
guys talking
Mocast
about? I
has
got 13. I got
one
13
like on
views.
YouTube, and it's me.
Oh,
Hey,
I
you
don't
got
care
13
about
views.
likes.
right now.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one
I
like
ain't
is
really worried
me.
about that. All right, well, the
Nobody's
rest of you like
listening.
it
Look
then.
at the viewer retention. Look at the listener
I don't
retention.
care. I don't care. I don't bother with like trivial things like viewer retention and
Trivial
all
things
that
like
other
whether
stuff.
or not people are actually listening to it instead of just
Hey,
clicking on it.
I honestly, I don't really care. I just do this for my enjoyment because it keeps me out of
Exactly.
being depressed.
See, this is why
So
Dick is
it-
wrong, and you should not vote for his problem.
Issue.
His
Vote for
issue.
me.
Wait, no.
Vote
Dick
for
gets
me.
to bring in a problem. The one problem on largest issue.
Oh, I guess he kind of does get to do that,
He has
huh?
the copyright to problems, so he can bring
Yeah.
one in. But and no, we did Andrew, we did Demi, we did Mo. Jason, where can they find you?
Oh, I'm being pretzel.
Okay, take your
Pretzel?
time, buddy.
All right.
Fucking
For the
If
next
you wanna
show that
find
we
me-
do, for the next show that we do, no food at all allowed. No cherries, no
fuck you.
pretzels.
You've been
no
guilty of this before
sandwiches.
too. Fuck off.
Since when?
You've eaten on the podcast before.
Well, have you ever had a dream that you wanted?
That you could
If
do
you
anything.
If you want to find me, you have to go in that link in the description below that says vote and click on the option that says people complaining about life, and that'll take
No, don't do
that
that.
takes you directly to my channel.
Yeah. No, what you got to
Yeah.
do is you got to write in Bernie Sanders, and that directs
Yeah.
you to my channel. You'll get a letter, you get a letter in the mail.
Yeah, and also youtube.com/c/JELEEOO.
Okay. You can find me at anchor.fm/Riely. Make a feed. You might already be there. There's some podcasts there, and then the links in the description of the feed is everything else that I do. And yeah, that's it. Join us next time for the finale, which will be us five, the hosts, and I believe Ida will be joining us as well for the end.
I thought that this was supposed to be the last episode.
No, this is the final issue session. Then next week we're doing the goodbye episode.
Oh, that's right. Okay, thank you.
But all right, folks. Thank you
Okay.
all for listening. My issue was Rockstar Games.
My issue was it's too damn hot.
my issue was the hate for Riley.
Wait a minute. If I don't say my issue, the show doesn't end. And I'm sad about the show.
Whoa.
We can just sit on this call forever.
Nah, literally, if somebody doesn't say their issue, I say it for them. So there's no escape. Just say it.
Okay. My issue was tips.
And speaking of, Dick's issue was wasting all this time podcasting. And we'll see you guys next time
I'm still
for
eating a
the
pretzel. I
end.
need to say mine. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm almost
Jason's.
finished.
Okay.
Oh my god, come on. I want
Oh,
a cigarette
come on.
so bad right now. Could you fucking, scurry it along?
Well, I would if you would stop your bitching and moaning. What are you, a woman? Anyway, my issue was people complaining about life.
There.
And we'll see you guys next time for the finale. Bye.